Yes, sir. It's going down.
We back again. Studio 56 podcast, episode 62.
Yes, sir.
Episode 62. What's up, world? How y'all
Going
feeling out there
down,
tonight?
man.
I got Pookie to the left,
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Twan to the right.
Hello, world.
And we
Glad
about
to be
to
back
have-
in the studio. Let's go. Sorry to
Oh,
cut
no,
y'all off.
you good, you good.
Glad to be
Do your
back
thing.
in the studio, man. I appreciate you fellas holding everything down, man, the last couple of weeks, man. Working with me, man. You know, man. Hey, say, man, that's what true partners do, man. You know, they hold each other down, and these fellas definitely held me down. I just had to stop and give y'all thank you and y'all flowers for that, man. And we back up in this thing, and it's time to act a fool now.
What's going on?
But, let me do the introductions to everything first. Y'all know where to tap in at.
Yes,
All
sir.
the links are in the description.
All the links.
Every streaming platform, Spotify, Apple, anywhere you can find podcasts for the audio side of this thing. And the visuals is on the YouTube channel right here. Make sure you subscribe and tap in. Also, go to the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Content coming on there. We got 56 Sports with Twan coming on there. Whole lot of content gonna be dropping to that platform too. So y'all make sure y'all tap in for shit show. Now the one thing that's good though, like even if you gotta miss a couple weeks or Pookie gotta miss a week or I gotta miss a week, the good thing about this is that we are in the content creating space and
Right.
see we on the come up. Or not even just one. I don't even just want to call it a come up. This shit like a lifestyle for us where we doing it. Of course, anything you do, you want to get bigger at it. You want to grow. You want to elevate. So it's kind of like we not tripping.
Right.
So if you got to miss a week, 2 weeks, or Pooh got to miss a week, or we just can't do a show that week, the supporters, the people that's locked in, they know like this platform, they not stopping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't get to do this, you're gonna get something on the YouTube channel.
Right.
Or y'all they tapped in. Like, okay, we know them niggas is moving, we know they got shit going on. They ain't just give up or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like
No, straight up.
Ain't no quitting.
yeah, and I think too, like once we get more on demand, that'll be the time when it's like, okay, nigga, we gotta be here.
Exactly.
And,
Yeah.
we'll get there when that time
It's
makes the
coming,
sense.
for
That
sure.
time will come. We'll get
Yes,
there.
sir.
It take time to get there. It take a while. Like I think a lot of times with people, they think this shit is overnight, and they do shit to make it overnight.
Right.
They do certain things to shorten the process, and it's like, damn, bro, we just ain't on that. We just taking our time, and this shit fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They water whipping the game, man.
Yeah, and we ain't tripping. We ain't knocking nobody. Do your thing. Do what works for you. But I think just us having fun with it is why, and I think the people could tell like we having fun. Like they know we having fun. You know what I'm saying? So we on here with it. We rocking. We live. First and foremost, man, condolences to AJ Johnson,
Yeah, man.
Ezel,
Ezel,
man. Damn.
Ezel, AJ Johnson. Man, that's a tough situation, bro.
Man.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because the first thing a nigga think about is Friday, right?
Smoke it!
You hear me?
Smoke it!
That's the
I
first thing.
swear,
you
that's
think
the first
about,
thing I
bro.
would. When Trees told me about it, the first thing I thought was him running
Nah.
from behind the house.
Right. And you know what's crazy? Like when I seen the picture, and then it was like, you see the picture, then you start reading. And I was like, damn.
Nah,
Like-
not
like-
Ezel.
Like he just did some cool interviews and shit. And y'all go check those out if y'all haven't. You know what I'm saying? He did them on all type of platforms.
Yeah, he really did.
You know what I'm saying? And good dude. Funny. Real funny. Naturally funny too.
Exactly.
Well, really, and then you know what else too? Because you got to think the first time I can really remember him was like, I'm gonna say probably like that Easy E video on MTV and shit. Some shit like that. Dr. Dre. It was on one of them niggas
Yeah,
videos.
no, it was that.
It was on one of them niggas videos,
I
bro.
can't think of it. It was a Dr. Dre video. It
When
was
he
a
had
Dr. Dre
when
video.
he had the Jerry curl and
It was on. I think Dre Day.
that's another fun memory.
He was running around with the curl, had the Compton hat on, and the flannel. Man, that's
And
just.
it's, yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Niggas, a lot of people don't know he from a hood.
He really
Nah,
for
for real.
real.
he
Yeah,
from a hood.
like
Yeah. So It's just crazy what like what the impact people can have on everybody. I think that anybody that's really 45 and under, all ethnicities, ages have know something from Friday.
Nah, straight
Exactly.
45 and under.
Straight
all ages.
Even my teenage kids.
I'll say no. So let me say this: 45 to 25. Anybody right now I say would 20 be too?
Nah, you got kids. Like my 17-year-old.
Man,
know about Friday. My
kids
14-year-old.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, all my little
you got to
cousins.
think like shit. We know about it so naturally. Like, if you liked it that shit and you got kids now, you gonna introduce.
You gonna influence them to it.
You gonna show them that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it wasn't like Friday wasn't one of the movies really that kids couldn't watch. Really,
Right.
It was a movie.
Right.
It was a R-rated movie, but kids really could watch it. You know,
Right.
It was really, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't no extra stuff in it. So I know when I was a kid, we watched Friday and shit. I'm gonna go home and watch Friday tonight.
That's crazy.
And man, I looked on YouTube today and I was looking and I went through the Friday clips. Somebody clipped up all of his shit.
Right.
And you seen the shit too? That video probably finna go like up today, like up. So nigga, I'm looking at this shit, bro, and I'm like, this shit is fucking insane, bro. Like really insane that.
And I hate shit turned out the way it did for him, man. As far as with the Friday situation and with him, having the problems he was having, man. But he was putting out some real good, like Pookie say, man. If I ain't seen them interviews, man, he was doing some real good interviews, man.
I gotta go back and watch them now, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he did some good. The one he did with Vlad. It's another one. I don't know.
The one he did with Vlad was great.
Yeah,
that was.
But
great.
I'm trying to think of this other one. I think it's like a more LA based type of thing.
I'm pretty sure because he was a good talker and a speaker, so he probably didn't mind just pulling up on anybody and just getting in contact with him.
Exactly.
He the type of nigga I could see, nigga. If he was in LA, he'd pull up on us.
Hey,
like,
what's up?
Yeah, come on, let's get it. You know what I'm saying, man?
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody gonna think Smokey on Friday, but it's like, damn, how was he so far ahead of his fucking time where that comedy could last that long? And it's like, the main thing that stands out, of course, the Smokey you taking the shit, the shit with Debo and all that. But bro, he really didn't have that much time in that movie.
Come on, man.
It made such a big impact.
It made the biggest fucking impact ever, bro. That's greatness. So.
So my ad-libbing at that.
That's the crazy part. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of people don't know that. Like
they think that shit be written.
A lot of that shit was just thrown in. Like
they ad-libbed that whole script.
Like that nigga was like, niggas don't read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
they shot Friday in 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
That is greatness.
Bro, they shot Friday in like 2 weeks.
That's fucking crazy. Because that movie, you would think
they put some time into that. Like, now for real. Because that's a classic. Like,
they shot that movie in front of one house and went around the corner one time.
Damn.
Come to think about it, you're right.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, 3 houses.
Yeah.
3 houses.
In the store.
What you call it house? Smokehouse. Craig house. Well, see, I can say I'm saying Smokehouse as far as the side of the house,
right?
But they might have just used that one room, and they might have just had different rooms in Craig house. Like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at me, I'm talking about Craig. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is Craig.
But bro, we done lost 3 people from that movie, bro.
Man, that's crazy, man.
We done lost Pops. We done lost Debo,
and now. Goddamn easy, man.
They all from LA.
All from LA too.
They from Compton, I think.
What? LA.
Yeah.
They all from Compton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
no, you know.
I don't get the two confused because the nigga
they be like, no, that
nigga from out there will correct.
Well, see, I tell you like this. They'll say LA at times. It depends on you because it's LA. All of us.
He an old nigga, so
yeah, they all LA County. You know what I'm saying? So you know. when they in there, it just depends on who you talking to.
Exactly.
Like a nigga from Compton can say, nigga, L.A. in this bitch. L.A. They wear the L.A.
Say
hats.
whole movie on one block.
Yeah.
Shout out AC. What's up, boy? What?
And that's crazy, fam. Like to see that happen to him, man. And like I said, I keep just forgetting, like when they pulled up to that store, and that was the part I was just kept replaying today. And that nigga was trying to get money from smoking. Like, nigga, come on to my house and watch my car. Like, but bro, when the nigga did the fake slip and fall,
I want 100.
and he's like, nigga, though he actually set the fucking beer down
Perfectly.
The beer was sitting above his head, nigga. Like he didn't drop the beer, didn't drop the 40 or nothing, nigga. Just
that's what made the scene that much funnier.
And it was like, did he think that he was gonna do that? Like I'm finna fake a slip and fall, and like
my bitch is gonna.
I'm just gonna sit the beer down, and I'm gonna let y'all think like I'm that much of a bullshit nigga. Like I'm gonna actually do this, like.
Get your ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
And everybody in that bitch was LA, except for I don't know where Chris Tucker from. But everybody in that bitch was LA. Yeah. The nigga that was mopping, he said, nigga, it ain't even wet over here, nigga. Yeah. He had the hat on like the LA niggas and the whole accent, the whole LA nigga look like.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was F. Gary Gray.
Yeah.
I think
that was?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Thanks.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Smooth cameo too.
Smooth ass cameo.
Few lines with it.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Man, he the man though.
And then you start forgetting that nigga, he had so much work. Think about House Party, bro. In House Party 1, that nigga was the nigga that he told, follow the drip. Say, I know you, nigga. I knew you. Nigga, don't ever commit no crime, nigga. I seen your shit dripping from the goddamn driveway.
Nah, for real.
So he was that nigga on House Party 1, but guess what? BP told me he was in House Party 2, but I can't remember him in House Party 2.
Nah.
But I can
nigga, he was in the one with nigga. Remember he had they was hey, you ain't nobody finna eat until I get my money.
No, that's 3.
Well, no, I'm just saying he was in another one.
Yeah, that was 3. But see,
he went in 2.
Okay.
He went in 2.
So that was 3.
Well, see, because House Party 2 was really not even House Party 2. It was called Class Act.
Yeah, he went in there.
Okay.
I remember that one.
So he wasn't in Class Act. He was in 3. But it's crazy because in House Party 1, I mean, they never made the stories connect. Right. But they could have because he was at the house party with them niggas in 1 as a nigga just chilling. But in 3, he's an ex-con.
He's an ex-con rolling with other
He's an ex-con, nigga. He say, throw all 3 of you niggas on the grill and make some barbecue, bitch.
Nah, straight up.
He said,
I ain't watched that.
Since you got all that money, nigga, pay a nigga nigga, Mr.
Nah, straight up.
Bro, the funniest part in that movie, not, of course, that nigga did his thing. That nigga, hey man, that's my hoe you talking about. I mean, my wife you talking about over there. That nigga motherfucking Bernie Mac. And also the other part, it's like this part is so underrated on House Party 3. When them niggas, they had that girl sitting on the couch at the party, and then that bright nigga, that one nigga was spitting game, that nigga that been in a lot of movies too, bro. That nigga was like, hey girl, such and such, I eat through that. He went up to her and said, hey, I eat through that dress to get to that ass.
Oh, Joe Torre.
So then the other nigga came around and said, fuck that dress, I eat through them drawers. So the bitch got up and walked off, right?
No, that was Joe Torre that came and said, I eat through the
bright
drawers.
Okay, one of them niggas said, yeah.
The dark nigga that came behind him.
One of them
I can't remember who the bright nigga was. I know what you're talking about, though.
So the nigga said that shit. Matter of fact, that was from Poetic Justice. Chicago.
Yeah,
the dark nigga.
Joe Torre,
yeah, Chicago.
Justice too. Yeah,
that's him. So he was like, man, I
went to college.
I ate them draws to get to that ass. Like, so, bro, that part right there was so funny because after that nigga came up to him and said, hey man, let me use your phone. At the party, he's like, hey man, let me use your phone, bro. And he gave that nigga the phone and he said, and that hoe wasn't on. He's like, hey man, his partner was like, hey nigga, that phone ain't on, nigga. He's like, nigga, pay your fucking bill. He's like, shit, nigga, the hoes like that shit though. Nigga, they got that phone. I was like, bro, that shit was insane.
I remember that.
But man, shout out Ezel, bro. Players Club, you can't forget about
Can't
Players
forget about him
Club.
in that motherfucker.
That nigga made an impact with whatever movie he
Whatever
touched,
movie
bro.
He did. He really did.
Hey man, it really was Luke, man. Nigga, you niggas, hey man, cause that nigga talking about, hey nigga, Luke ain't da 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 da, and he said, oh, when Luke and them got out the car, he said, oh shit, it really is Luke, nigga. You know, he was a bouncer, bro. How the fuck that nigga was a bouncer at the club, bro? I forgot what they called. What was that nigga name? Lil Man or something?
Yeah, wasn't it Lil Man?
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
That nigga drove his ass around in the car, burnt his nose and shit.
All type of shit.
That nigga's going through hell. And
Hey, that nigga's like, man, you need to pay him, man. Like, you gonna pay that nigga anytime soon? It's like, hey, nigga, leave that side door open for me, nigga. Like, nigga, hey, man, damn, man, I'm just saying. Then the other nigga, the other movie, I Got the Hookup.
How to be a player, baller blocking.
He was that nigga show was in Baller Blocking because he was in I Got the Hookup too. Master P fucked with him. He talked about that on Vlad.
Yeah. Remember he had the whole stand-up comedy shit and everything fucking with P.
He said P broke him off a big check and everything. He said P really fucked with him heavy. Gave him a bag, he said. A big bag. That's one thing about P.
This time around, too. This time around, he must said that.
Yeah. Hey, one thing about fucking with Master P, man, niggas was gonna get right financially.
Yes, sir.
Niggas was financially right fucking with Master P, bro.
No, that's facts.
Rest in peace, man. AJ, you know what I'm saying?
Ezel, my boy.
Ezel, man, you did your thing. You really left an imprint, man. Undeniable.
A big imprint, man.
For sure. Had to show some dedication today for that, bro. Moment of silence, like, that's one of the ones, man.
Nah, for
It
real.
is.
That's one of them motherfucking ones, dog. That nigga say, I don't kill, I don't steal, I don't kill, I steal.
Straight up. You can have your knife back.
Yeah, nigga took the nigga's house shoes and that bike, nigga. He took the bike. No, Dick Red took the bike back.
My bike, punk.
What else did he take from that nigga? He said, damn, nigga got your ass knocked out. Man, fuck that shit. We gonna play that shit. I watched that shit earlier today,
Got the
man.
chain, Red got his bike back.
Hold on, I'm finna play that. Let me see how long that bitch
Yeah,
is.
that's our boy named St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis.
St. Louis. Yeah.
St. Louis handled the shit out of my boy. Straight up, man.
For real,
Baps. He played in Baps.
Baps so was in Baps. Man, that nigga didn't, bro.
Man, it's cold, man.
He was only in 450. Bro, that nigga was only in 450 4 minutes and 50 seconds of Friday, bro.
Facts. All together, all collaged together. I seen that too.
Bro.
Through the whole movie.
And made that much of an impact on that movie.
That shit is insane.
That shit is legendary, bro. Like, you gotta get that man this fucking card for that. I never realized that.
We gonna play it today, man. Fuck it. It starts, I think what was the first scene? Maybe Stone? Maybe this Cornerstone?
Nah, that's when he was running through that motherfucker.
Oh, with the bags, yeah. I gotta cut that down because that fucking music playing real quick. Yeah. See, that was like a deleted scene, huh?
Right. Intro. When the first was supposed to be coming on type shit.
Yeah. They ain't had it on the full movie, though.
Showing young Megan Good.
Yeah, young Megan Good and Big Boy on the Curb. Okay. So, bro, that wasn't even on the movie.
Man.
So you take away that.
Yeah, so take that away. That was probably at least 20 seconds.
So we talking like...
I'm connected. Maybe my Bluetooth off. Hold on. My Bluetooth off. Oh, it is on. I ain't connected, though. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. We gonna play. We got to show him some love today, man.
They say the man shooting the little gun in Harlem Nights was A.J. Johnson dead. I ain't know that. Charlotte for life. Good info.
Damn. That shit ain't trying to connect. They be doing that bullshit sometime.
Oh, y'all know how it is, man. We have technical difficulties.
Nah, do it again. I had to
cut it off and cut it back on.
Nah, I had to unpair.
Yeah, I ain't know that neither. That's crazy.
Remember,
I ain't know that was his old man. If you shoot that little motherfucker one more time. Goddamn Harlem Nights.
Play this motherfucker real quick one time for the people, man.
No bullshit, huh, Danny? You say YouTube might strike. Be careful.
Nah, we good. It's off of
Come on, man. You buy me 40 ounces for my birthday. Today your birthday? What's today? Oh, I'm shot. It's off me. Hey.
damn, that music is bad on.
Man, you owe me $2.
Yeah, fool. That shit gonna fuck up.
The podcast, yeah, damn. My bad, y'all. Let me go to the other part when he walking down the street and shit.
Yeah, it's all good.
That is not good.
Hey, well, look here, man. Just give me $2 and I will.
We don't need these niggas' music at all.
There you go.
Your boy crazy, man.
Smokey, what the hell you doing back here? Hey, nothing, man. Hey, I'm fixing something. Hey, just stay over there. But I thought you wanted me to wash your car. Hey, man, wash it later. Stay over there. Smokey, you know I ain't the smartest man in the world, but from over here, it look like you taking a shit. Ezel, get the hell on my back. Oh, okay, let's smoke. You been eating corn, huh? Get the hell on my back. All right, man. All right, man, but look, between me and you, man, when you're done, I'll clean all that shit up for you for $2. Hey, he's dead. What? You better not tell nobody, man. Man, I'm not, man. Keep it on the down low. All right, I'm not like that. I'm gonna keep it down, bro.
So I'm like that.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit. He's there. Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. La la la.
So you know how some shit never get old, and like it's going to always be funny to you.
That shit crazy, man.
Bro, they had so much shit go down on their street that day.
Oh, I'm talking about say,
You
man.
gotta get that nigga some laughters, man.
Yeah, man, let's just go back over there. You probably still asleep.
Debo, you seen Craig and Smokey around here?
Earlier.
Damn, they keep putting music on that hoe. We can't play that bitch, y'all. We good though. Man,
But y'all know what my boy Ed trying to get
yeah,
at, man.
man.
Classic material, you know, like shit you hear from him and Red Foxes, the Eddie Murphys.
Thanks.
Shit, I'm talking about like, cause bro, I know for sure I done watched Harlem Nights hundreds of times,
Yeah.
and the motherfucker is just as funny every time.
Yeah,
Same
man.
thing with
That's
Friday.
a classic, motherfucker.
Yeah, same thing with Friday. Like, I mean, it's just some shit that'll never get old. Some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just pop that shit in. It's like, I know I'm finna laugh like a motherfucker.
Facts. So, yeah, man, condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, man. Y'all got somebody to be proud of, man. Most definitely. Somebody that touched the world, bro. They touched the world, like, for real.
No doubt.
So,
no doubt.
Also this week, man, Florida rapper Wiz the Wizard was found dead in the front yard. Don't know all the situation with that, but
Terrible.
it hit the news, became news, and everything like that. Part of the sniper gang and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
He was doing his thing with the rap shit though. That nigga had it. He could really go. I wasn't tapped in like that when he was, but I checked out the music, bro, and it was like, damn.
Oh,
He was on some shit.
I'm gonna have to check him out, man.
He was a drill rapper.
And,
He was drilling, but
and it's sad that, man.
it's so many rappers, bro.
Right, and then
You know, when we
it's
was
like,
coming up,
it
as
wasn't-
kids, when we was kids, it was 15 rappers to listen to. You could give all them niggas your time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, it was a lot of rappers, but it wasn't like
now, like to
yeah.
where, like
Well, you could even just see what he looked like. You could go see what he looked like now. You go see who he hang with. You can see what his lifestyle kind of what he wanted you to see on Instagram, as opposed to if it was a rapper that died, you would have to wait that you didn't know about.
right.
If he was like an underground rapper, you had to wait till a write up in the magazine or something.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It'd be like 2 weeks before you find out.
But now an underground rapper, nigga, if you die, you hitting somebody platform.
And you know, it's sad, like you say, like bro was talented.
Yeah.
It's sad that we had to hit that in his death.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad that we couldn't
Thanks.
hit that while he was here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think when an artist gets thrown in the drill category, do you think that is it like do you think that turns certain people off from listening to that artist because you already think like, oh, this nigga shoot 'em up, bang bang, I pretty much know
yeah,
be on.
yeah.
It's certain people don't want to hear that.
No, I'm saying like if you introduce like, bro, I probably like, yeah, Wiz the Wizard, man. Yeah, he a drill rapper. You know what I'm saying?
It'll turn some people off.
Some people off.
I think that's just a natural instinct. Like,
but I'm just saying though. But then when you actually listen to him, like people go.
I mean, I would.
No, I'm just saying like how people gonna go and listen to him now, and then be like, oh, he was really hard though. He was with the whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, it's like
that's a question that's really hard to answer. Really, to be honest.
That shit crazy.
Well, see, I was gonna say it depends on how deep. It depends on how
that's
deep.
really some deep shit. Really. Like,
well, it depends on how deep that person is in the music.
Right.
So nigga can tell us like, okay, because you got to be a certain level of deepness to know the difference of a rapper in the category of a drill rapper.
Right.
So certain people know, okay, there's rappers, there's different categories of rap. Because there's some people who only categorize rap as one thing.
True.
Some people don't know it's like subgenres of rap.
Exactly.
Drill, hip hop rappers. The whole culture is hip hop.
Exactly.
But you know, the lyrical rap would be the hip hop rap.
Right.
Drill rap is that. You know what I'm saying? Trap music is that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like it's basically by the sound you making now.
Right. But I fuck with a little bit. I fuck with drill. I fuck with, of course, West Coast. I fuck with, of course, South, East Coast. I fuck with good music.
Like Brooklyn drill is a subgenre of hip hop.
Right, and I like it though.
Me too. I love Brooklyn drill.
Like,
I love Brooklyn drill.
I'll be a lot of shit.
So I'm just saying.
It's some songs that I've heard now as far as the Brooklyn drill that I didn't like.
I'm just saying. Do you think that term drill itself
and that's what I was
stops people from listening to these artists?
Certain people.
And that's what I was gonna get to. It depends on how deep you into music. Like I can tell you, Pookie, hey, this one nigga here hard, bro. He on that drill shit, but he hard. You might go check him out. You know what I'm saying? But certain people, they might know what drill is, and when they hear, hey man, this nigga a drill rapper, but he hard, they're like, oh, I don't want to hear no drill rap. I want to hear Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi.
See, I wouldn't do that. Like if he was introduced to me as a drill rapper, okay, let's hear him.
Let's give him a shot. Exactly.
I done heard some drill shit. Like even when the drill shit first came on the scene, like I was just like, let me hear, because I like all kinds of music, and I get that from my old man. Like I like all kinds of music. Like so, I mean, I was like, shit, let me hear it. Like that's how I got turned on to Chief Keef and the whole Chicago scene, and you know what I'm saying? Because after Do or Die, and Twister, I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying, messing with the Midwest until Kanye came along. And then after Kanye, of course, we had Lil Durk and, you know, King Von and shit. All those styles I listened to and I end up liking. So, I mean, shit, I'm just a fan of music, so I'm not going to turn down.
You ain't never listened to Lupe Fiasco, bro?
I listened to a little bit of Lupe.
Nah, I was just asking.
I listened to him. I skimmed through him.
He from right there. That's why
I didn't bypass him.
Right.
I listened to him. I didn't like him as much as I liked everything else, but I do like his lyrics. Though I do like the way he delivered. Like I like his. I can't say I don't like his music. It's just it's on a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? It's on a different. It's on a different level than that other. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, nah, because it's.
But that was a hell of a question though. Like
yeah. It just depends on who you talking to, because some people don't. They casual rap fans, like they fuck with the rap, they fuck with the culture, but they not interested in finding nothing that ain't mainstream. Right. Me, I'm always hungry for new music. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. Like right now, Florida drill is drilling over Detroit beats.
All right.
That's Florida drill right now to me. I'm just really, and I could be wrong, but that's what I'm calling it. Like Florida drill is almost getting to that point where they just almost is becoming that, like, we're gonna drill over Detroit style beats. That's drilling for them, and then drilling in Fort Worth. It's just the Fort Worth. If you know the Fort Worth sound, you know it.
You know, yeah, exactly.
They on them hoes drilling. It's that Fort Worth sound. They got their little sound that they drill on.
But see,
then Brooklyn got their sound they drill on. Then Chicago is the original drill. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just different.
It just shit. You know, like I say, the term itself, drill. Just
Facts. Facts.
But see, I like the player shit. Come, I don't really. I gotta hear the Florida shit. I gotta hear them drilling over them Detroit.
We'll
beats.
listen to Wiz the Wizard after this. He got some good shit. I'm gonna let you check him out.
Them Detroit beats, man. Them be them.
Yeah.
Like that chicken coop and that. Hey man, say.
Now Detroit got some hot shit now.
They got
Ain't gonna lie, it's safe to say that the Detroit sound is definitely like popping.
I'm hearing it more.
They took over the rap game right now. They is the rap game.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas shit go.
Look, I was shocked a couple days ago, bro.
I'm talking about they sound.
I had
period,
a couple of my partners with me, and they ain't know about Peasy. I was like, what you niggas been doing? So I had to put the Peasy on for them, and guess what they own now?
Peasy.
What?
That shit get addicting. Like once you get turned on to it and you start listening, it get addicting.
And they got different flavors. That nigga Face got a new one coming.
K Tizzle, man. Hey, my shit open. Hey, look, hold on. Hey, look at Kobe, bro. Watch out, man. I've been looking at this comment the whole time. I've been wanting to say something.
That's why I say your boy. I say your boy crazy.
Watch out, babe. How you handle me, player?
That's why I say your boy crazy.
Yeah, K, treat them hoes up because we gonna send me, yes, sir. My nigga.
Nah, that new Face got sound like a New Orleans type of vibe on that hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like they be fucking with New Orleans sound too, so they
see the sound, the beats. You gotta think.
Yeah.
They beats are, it's like. What's old boy that died? Dexo Summer, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
Cleanup Man, he was on BG.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He was on
that Cleanup Man. It's one of my favorite tracks from BG.
So you got to think like that Manny Fresh type of drums, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you can hear it and hear.
Sometimes they'll mix it in with that shit.
It's like you can hear it, you can definitely hear the influence.
See, the thing with them niggas in Detroit, they the type of niggas just gonna make music all week. Like they'll go to the studio 10 hours a day or be up all night then go to the studio. So you gonna always hear some fresh shit from them niggas. Right. Even if they use their own shit, they gonna always be looking for some new shit. They always hungry for something new. Like they gonna go get it.
I fucks with the niggas.
So
wow, man, I'm fucking with them tough.
It was something else. Oh yeah, Spot him, got shot this week.
Damn, man.
He getting better from what I seen
back,
in the reports. Shot reportedly 5 times leaving from a recording studio. They said a car was shot up. This videos all over online on it, but I could take Say Cheese word for it. On Spot 'em Got 'em, they tapped in, they locked in. So the Say Cheese platform, I can take what they say is official for sure. Like they say, dog, all right for right. Well, they said he in stable condition, he doing better. So we'll just see. Keep everybody updated on Spot 'em Got 'em, man. 19 years old. That shit is crazy.
Man, shake back.
Man, it's like they getting younger, man.
Yeah.
They getting younger, bro. And I don't be thinking
conflict.
I don't be thinking at that age with that amount of fame and that amount of money that they living real life. If you get where I'm going.
Yeah.
And so man, homie really need to count his blessings, bro. I hope he really count his blessings and live and learn from this shit, man, and grow from this shit. Cause these niggas don't be understanding. These young dudes don't be understanding this shit. You could be like the UGK song.
But this the thing though. Where I think we gotta understand, it's just a fucked up position because what can he do if somebody own him?
True.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody own you, what can you do about that? You gotta come outside. You a rapper. You entertainer.
You can't exactly.
You can't just stay up in the house all day.
Exactly. That's why I hate that these niggas. I hate these young niggas get out here and go to beefing with each other. I mean, which I know it's gonna be problems. We ain't gonna live in a problem free world.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, man, we this young, we this rich. Why the fuck we mad? What the fuck can we really be that mad at each other about unless some niggas from, you know what I'm saying, some blood that got shed. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, man. They do a lot of taunting shit, niggas in their music, and when they jump on their phones with all the fly shit, and
Yeah,
you
and
know
see
what I'm
that
saying, using these niggas use emojis and shit, and only they know what's going on here. Ass, you know.
See,
what I'm saying?
it already
be
a
already
lot of
like,
underlying
it's
bullshit.
coming off. It's coming.
And you know the young niggas just
block. Niggas coming right off the block now.
And
That's
then you
what's
gotta
happening.
think, bro. These young niggas, you feel me? So they beef is different than how we gonna beef with a nigga. Like we gonna beef with a nigga on our level. They gonna beef with a nigga on their level.
19, 20 years old. And you gotta think. See, we gotta understand. We saying like you saying what you supposed to say.
East side.
I'm saying what I'm supposed to say. Pookie saying what he supposed to say. But we was there before. Niggas was not trying to hear anything. Nigga gonna tell them niggas right from wrong. Nigga gonna tell these niggas right from wrong. We supposed to. As niggas that done seen it and know where it's gonna go and know how they gonna feel when they get older. But we still gotta understand they gonna have to bump their heads.
They got to.
Or they already deep in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can you outlive the darkness?
Right.
And when you so deep in it, it's about, is it meant for you to outlive the darkness at this point?
And then it's like when you get famous and then, you know, get rich, it's like that.
Oh, that intensifies it for the niggas that don't like you.
Yeah, it's like 100 times more.
You trophy now.
Exactly, you see it right? Yes, just like when you was thinking the same thing. Now we gotta really get this nigga because that'll be a trophy. Like, and it's sad that.
Hey, but you know, it really come with choices, man. You know, you got a choice to go left or right, my nigga, every day.
Every day, you right.
Or walk
bro.
your ass straight. You feel me?
You right, bro.
So a lot of niggas, they do it.
And they got to be held accountable for it, regardless.
You feel me? Regardless, like
true.
shit, nigga.
True.
It's like, I think that's what's wrong with the game because motherfuckers be quick to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it kind of be like, bro, both of these niggas was tripping, fam.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It just escalated.
And then you know,
and then now nigga got hurt. You feel me?
You know what? A lot of it be too. Like these two individuals might have a problem, and it might not even be that big. But then both of these niggas got niggas in their ears. And that's where the static really kicks up at. You know what I'm saying?
Egos, every young nigga
egos and pride and all that shit and I don't want to look weak in front of the hunt. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit comes into play, man. Pride get you fucked off, man.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, hey, say we was all 19 at one time and so I'm just speaking from experience. I hope homie can grow from this and learn from this and shit, man. Prosper, man. That's what it's really about.
And then shit, nigga gotta understand when you choose that lifestyle,
it sticks with you.
Shit, nah, nigga, you become magnified like times 10. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what energy you put out. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, bro. You
gotta watch what energy. Then you gotta watch.
Because niggas already looking for it. Niggas really already looking for you to put out some fucked up energy so they can have some type of issue with you just because you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really on the cool be. I hope this nigga kind of be on some bullshit so a nigga can have a reason type shit.
I'm waiting for that nigga to cross me.
You know what I'm saying? So you really do got to be careful of the energy you put out. That was a hell of a point there, bro.
For sure. Shout out, spot him, got him. Get well. Keep running your bag up, gangster. I be fucking with that little nigga, bro. He got that nigga funny, bro. I fuck with him. I fuck with Spot him, got him.
Any nigga that can come in and create a little trend and like nigga.
That nigga just be talking. That nigga just be like, come on, like he said, like that shit be hard though. But shout out Spot him, got him, man. Shout out to that whole camp, everything over there. Say Cheese, the team, everybody in that circle, man. Shout out to them.
Just count your
with Spot him, got
man.
him. I guess we get to first. Haiti. I think Pookie, you lead the way on that Haiti situation, bro. Cause
everybody pray for Haiti, man. They going through a lot. I seen some shit that caught my attention though, because you know we from Texas, you know what I'm saying, and I seen like over 13,000 Haitians were crossing, you know what I'm saying, the river into Texas from Mexico and shit, and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck, You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying?
But,
But
like, what's
like
going
damn,
on?
like this is I ain't never seen no shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And
then they got some held up at the border.
no, they got all of them. They all stand up under like a bridge, bro. That shit look like it look like a fucking movie set or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Some real sad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfuckers just
I don't. What I don't understand is shit. Like them niggas came from Mexico, bro, but they been in like South America and all that shit. But you got to think that's a moving crowd of people that's just moving. You know what I'm saying? And they arrived in Texas, nigga, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, you know. You know what I'm saying? God bless them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, man.
Yeah, shout out Jack Boy, man.
Haitians, man, they down there under the bridge, and I think fucking
they
the
ain't
government.
They ain't got no good resources, and it's like it's like little restrooms, little scarce, little foods and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit they sleeping wherever, however. You know what I'm saying? They up on the bridge, bro. It's a lot of people.
That's tough, dog.
That's man.
That's tough, man. Hate to see that, man. Haiti. Prayers up to Haiti,
Prayers
for real.
up, man.
It's crazy because it's like, really, they really gonna have to come into Texas, dog. Like they got to at this point.
Nah, they actually, I ain't gonna lie, you know, our governor Greg Abbott, he was already tripping about the Afghanistan situation.
Right.
Yeah.
So with this situation at our border, ain't no telling. He was really like, nah.
Like I ain't feeling that
like,
shit.
Like nah, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, handle this. This is a situation that y'all need to handle. So they was basically trying to fly them all back to Haiti.
Oh man.
Ain't nothing there though.
That's the whole thing. That's why I'm like,
shit.
I don't understand this Abbott dude, bro.
I mean, shit. You got to think, and it's just the honest to God truth. Haitians in the media, how they are portrayed.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, okay, we don't want this in Texas.
Yeah. But I know a couple of Haitians, and that's
I'm saying,
but you know how the new. I understand what you're saying, but yeah.
And that shit,
the way they portray him is like.
Well, let's be clear. Let's be all the way clear here. See, we already who we is, right?
Right.
Think about this now. They don't want them over here. They don't want no hate. Like people might think like, okay, we don't want these Haitians just to be able to walk into the country or whatever reason, whatever bullshit reason we could give.
Right.
These people are black, bro.
Facts.
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying.
So Pete, this is what I'm saying. Like they do it to Hispanics also, right? They do this to Hispanics, whatever. But it's kind of like one of them things where I look at it too, where they could try to paint it as a Haiti thing, but
it's really deeper than that.
It's deeper than that.
Yeah, we know
it's deeper than that.
You know that, bro.
Or,
you got to understand, we are a Republican state for one.
Yeah,
we are a Republican state for one, right? Fucking Florida is a Republican state, so you got to understand the outlook of the motherfucking governors and all that little shit in the states. You got to think like, okay, y'all got Haitians over there in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think at one point in time it was a Bush like running some shit over there. Right. So and he from Texas.
Say
right.
Bush.
So you got to think like, okay, Republican. They gonna make it seem like, man, y'all don't want, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all don't, you feel me? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just like what bro saying, like it's definitely the color thing there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But how, like I say, how Haitians are portrayed is just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to either portray them one or two ways, like black magic, voodoo, whatever you want to call it, white magic, whatever, or they want to say like they real violent, you know what I'm saying? Real
I've even heard them portrayed as pirates because you know how they get jack the ships and all that shit. Like, nah, man, the people is just like us, man, trying to survive.
People. They got good religious, Christian, well not Christian, but like whatever race, whatever they
got good Haitian
They got good peace.
You got to think about it like this because you know the what's his name? What was the guy? Damn, I can't think of the fucking guy name, bro. But it's damn, my mind just went blank, bro. It just went fucking blank. My bad.
My boy B just said it straight. They ain't got the complexion for the connection.
Haiti, you got to think Haiti is like a thriving black strong. You know what I'm saying? So they got a real like, hey, ain't no European influence over here like that. You know what I'm saying? From a long time ago. Yeah. So I feel like that might have a lot to play into this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know the European imperialistic capitalism that happened to America, and and 13,000 of more of them on some influential shit. Like,
yeah,
I mean, no matter how many people are already in America, that 13,000, they look at that as a threat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and that ain't even a lot of people.
That ain't a lot of people at all, fam. You know
nigga,
like they said like 3,000 or 4,000 people move to Houston a week. If they base it by year, they said like a couple thousand people move to Houston every week.
Right.
If you base it off by how many people move to Houston every year.
You're right, because every year when they do that little census thing, Houston is
they do
growing.
So it's like whatever. They can let these people in and do whatever. They just choose not to. So, but we gonna sink prayers up for Haiti, man.
Prayers up for Haiti, man.
All them Zoes, man.
For sure.
Prayers up for the Zoes, man.
So I guess we gonna get to the bullshit, man. Bullshit time.
Which one? The extortionist?
I guess we can do the Karen Civil first.
The extortionist.
I wouldn't call that extortionist though. That's not extortion. That's actually exploiting.
Look, we wouldn't call it that, but shit.
No, that's not extortion. That's not extortion. That's called exploiting.
Shit, man, that bitch finessing.
But that's exploiting. That's what exploit, like manipulating off your energy, like she's looking at your hunger,
keep that shit simple to plain. She finessing.
Yeah, finessing, but
and undressing.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
giving
one of
you your blessings.
She a finesser, but
no, I'm not saying like literally extortion, but
no, because extortion mean, hey, you pay me or you don't eat, you don't operate. It ain't like that. She's providing a service. Like, no, extortion mean, hey, nigga, I'm coming to you. We got to understand it that, hey, if you don't pay me, I'm going to fuck you over. That's just punking people out their money. She is, I'm going to provide a service for you and then not providing the service. But the reason why I call it exploiting, or it can be, finessing, whatever, they fucking with her based off of who she rubbing shoulders with. So she able to take pictures with this person, this celebrity. She got relationships with a lot of important people. She can sell that. And nothing wrong with that. Sell your shit. But you got to hold up your end of the bargain. You can't tell somebody you going to do this and do this for them, do this.
And then get their money.
They hand the money, and they put the money in your hand with an understanding that you finna make some moves for them. You gotta at least make them feel like I tried.
See,
like,
I'm just saying, to me, that's just a form, like not full extortion. That's just a form of extortion. Finesse. I mean, it all ties into one. It all ties into one.
So
you getting down.
So she getting,
she getting.
I can't judge because like I said, from what I heard, she hasn't provided any proof of where. This is the last thing I heard. If anything's changed, it's changed. She hasn't provided any proof of where Jordan or Lucas' money broke down at, as in who she paid, who she spent it on, where it got sent to. I heard on Clubhouse said she had invoices.
Yeah.
But I don't think
she was on vacation.
Huh?
Rose say she was on vacation.
No, she said that one time when he called.
That's what I'm just saying.
Like I say, she might have not spent it yet. I just I'm playing the judge and jury right now, where you got a certain time frame to provide and show where this money went to, because she said she could. Right. She said she had invoices. Now, if she wouldn't have just said nothing, then it's like, hey, whatever. We just gotta say, hey, she fucked up, but we ain't no way to prove it. You could just say you gotta, choose. But if you said you got these documents and you can't provide these documents, you out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Nah, I feel what you said. This nigga peasy.
What?
Beach say she can't that boy join the appeal. Dr. Dre Beach for $60,000.
Nah, for real, bro. She stole the money. Period. Point blank. She finessed and addressed it, boy.
No, you good. You
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
I look down at this shit.
She got that boy. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, he giving her hell right now though.
He done bounced, he done muscled up and he.
Y'all
good
done got
hell.
the gun, man.
Say, man.
It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. It get wicked.
So why you think? I mean,
What's dog name?
why you think she? I mean, I can't say why you think she being viewed like this. We obviously know why she being viewed like this.
I mean, she got to she got to prove her innocence, man. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about it though?
Shit, she finessed them niggas, man.
That's how I feel. I just
I feel like this. All right, when some people they do shit, right? Okay, they'll be involved in some shit. You may see them involved in some shit, but you trying to fuck with that person, but not knowing that this person really tied to these other motherfuckers, and they really brung her in on some shit. Like they bring you in. I'm gonna say her, but they bring a motherfucker in on some shit.
Gotcha.
So got you really looking good and live. You feel me?
Right.
So you can't really do all that shit by yourself, but you saying you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like, all right, I done network, I done this and done that. But at the end of the day, shit, you couldn't come through on it. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't come through. Instead of just keeping it 100, like, all right, look, I can't really do that, but this is what I do, and I'll send you some money back or some shit. You just kept it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up this image and shit.
Look, that
Keeping
bring up this
finesse,
question.
you know what I'm saying?
Now see, in the entertainment industry, the industry is so fucked up and grimy, but like, don't you think she probably would have came out better if she would have just came clean with these people? Like, hey, check it out. I wasn't able to make such and such shake, but I got this done for you. I got this and that done. Don't you think that probably would have improved, y'all kept the relationships intact and it wouldn't have been no bad blood?
Yeah, good,
Well, of course.
good
You know
what I'm
business.
saying?
Period. You know what I'm saying?
But that ain't what she was on. She really didn't. It wasn't
I feel like she
believed.
couldn't deliver. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, this is what I'm saying.
Bro, think about it.
No. This is it's not even deliver.
Right, what you think? What you think?
It's either you came in this shit to do this shit or you didn't.
Right.
It's like, hey, because you telling me it's not even deliver. You know, because you giving niggas memos of what you gonna do for them.
True.
You know if you doing this
And
or
she
not.
couldn't deliver that shit.
No.
Right.
That's how I want to word that. She couldn't deliver. It wasn't about could she deliver. You never intended to deliver.
See,
Couldn't means I tried.
No, I feel you, but
Take couldn't off.
But
Couldn't mean I tried.
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like from listening to it, okay, nigga, you really watched her from okay, I want to fuck with you. I see you. I've been hearing your name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all this shit right here going on. I see you over here, over there. Or you making it seem like you can deliver this shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like when it boils down to it, you couldn't deliver.
No, stop. We gotta stop saying couldn't deliver.
She didn't do
She
it.
never. No.
See,
See,
look.
this is why I'm saying couldn't. Couldn't mean
It's
you
really
had it.
all the same shit,
No.
really.
See, this is what I'm
Couldn't-
trying to- Just didn't do
if I say I couldn't deliver it, that means I wanted to. I tried
you
to.
had the
This
intention.
is
See, that's-
she never
that's
had
the-
the intentions to deliver.
How you know that?
She
how
couldn't,
you
bro,
know that,
she
though?
can't provide no receipts, fam. And
But
then
no, what I'm
this
saying,
is not the first person.
See, yeah, that's
why I ain't.
really
That's
the
why I
question.
ain't gonna say. That's why I ain't gonna say what you said. That's why I'm gonna
Right.
say could. You know what I'm saying?
That's
why
really
I'm
like
gonna
the
say
question.
could.
That's the question. Like, do you think she intended on you know what I'm saying? Doing
Well-
Cause bro
by
basically
these
saying
people.
is she taking the money with just like I ain't
Like,
worried
fuck
about
it,
that
like,
shit. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah, that's how you feel.
I ain't gonna
Like-
put that on her like that.
Well, no,
all
right.
I'm just saying is
Maybe-
if
maybe-
you said
maybe
some
she couldn't
shit and you
fulfill all
couldn't do what
the
you
this-
couldn't really do
well,
what
let's
you
say this.
want. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's say this.
So you saying she was like from the jump?
If
like,
you can't, if now Karen, I don't know Karen Civil. I might run across Karen Civil. She be A1 day one with me 100. I ain't burning no bridges.
Right.
I'm just keeping this shit foul.
right.
If you say you got invoices, my reputation on the line. These invoices is going on the internet today.
True.
We ain't got no more to talk about. She's saying this and this got spent. Ain't no hit that bug on your arm, bro. Got spent. If you not putting up paperwork and showing, because bro, the whole industry is against you right now. There is no like, I'm gonna sit back and chill and It's like, nah. Then she lost the lawsuit against Jesse Wu already on some shit.
I saw that earlier.
Girl.
See, that's why I wanted to
see.
question her intentions.
Look,
like,
see this. Listen what Cuz say.
Yeah.
She finessed so hard, bro, and couldn't keep up and deliver, bro.
right.
But that's what I'm saying. If you
On what she was saying, bro.
Okay, let me.
See,
I guess I'm a word.
This is the question. Like,
Because could it mean like you tried, like, hey man, I tried to run 3 miles for you, but I couldn't run 3 miles. She never wanted to run anything.
See, that's what
But
I'm trying to get at.
how do you know
Like,
that?
how
though?
do we figure? Yeah,
How you just gonna say
exactly.
she wasn't trying to do nothing?
If you tell me you got invoices,
Fuck the invoice shit. I'm just saying, how you gonna say she wasn't trying to do that off of that shit? You know what I'm saying?
you can't tell me you got invoices for doing what I paid you to do.
So you feel like from the jump?
No, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. But I'm saying, if you tell me you got receipts for $60,000 spent, you getting your 20%. So I should be able to see what my 48 bands with.
With no problem.
She fucked up when she went on Clubhouse talking with me.
I'm just saying, she got the money and tried to work another deal and it got too much. It got too much. I'm telling you, a motherfucker like from her personality, me listening to her shit,
she might.
She look like a motherfucker that kind of like get overwhelmed and fall back, and you know what I'm saying,
So
and be like, trying to avoid a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, until you get some shit right, until you just be like, man, you know what?
Cause I was sitting here like thinking like, damn, I was like, well, maybe she had the right intentions, but just fumbled the money. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we all over 25 years old. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Not perfect. Nobody in this chat is perfect.
Exactly.
But we 25.
Right.
All that shit to me, that shit right there, that's 25 and under shit. And you older because you been in the industry and you been behind the scenes. She used to work with Dipset.
So that's why you saying she knew what she was doing. Like that. I can understand.
Hey, the first time I ever heard of a nigga was talking about her though. The first time I ever heard Cam was talking about her.
I've been following her. Right. She been in the mix. She been around all the stars.
I understand both points of views. Don't get me wrong.
All I'm saying, this is the thing. You good? I don't know what's what. I gotta play the middle.
Right.
But once you went on Clubhouse and said you had invoices, that means you have proof to show where this man's $48,000 went.
So he needs to see that.
Then I can say you couldn't deliver.
Right, but you had the intentions.
But you had the intentions. We all fall short of the goalpost, fam.
Right, that's
but
why.
we tried.
Bro say it goes beyond receipts. Where's the media plan strategy? Where's
True.
That's receipts.
You know
that's what I'm talking about. That's the receipts. That's the memo where she sent him a memo. So you running a company, a brand, a business, you a PR. You supposed to be able to hit the people that you sent the money to. Or you can call them like, hey fam, I need you to speak up. Tell them I be sending you money. Your whole reputation is on the line right now. The whole rap industry is turned against you. Right. Media blogs with millions of followers.
Right.
She finessing.
So that means if you finesse them niggas, that don't mean you couldn't. That mean you didn't try. Because you said
see, that's all I'm just trying to distinguish.
With me, dog.
Like, because I was kind of like torn. Like, well, maybe she had the right intentions, but put too much on her plate. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking, well, now maybe she could have just finessed them. You know what I'm saying?
Even Wack 100 pretty much saying the nigga got finesse. Wack 100 pretty much saying it in so many words. I listen to this whole motherfucker, bro. And because I can listen to all that, but if you tell me you got receipts, fam, and you can show them receipts, then you off the hook. Like, fuck it. But you said you volunteered that you had receipts. Come on, now. You thought nobody wasn't going to want to see them? The manager was in there. We still ain't seen this shit. How you gonna spend all for niggas died for $2,000, let alone 48?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
That nigga said she never came with she was supposed to get a radio interviews. He was supposed to get radio interviews, blog placements, some other type of shit, like 3 or 4 other things was supposed to all come with that 48K.
Right.
So what she was supposed to have was a lineup of people that understand what she do that's in the play. Like, hey man, I got artists I'm gonna work with that I'm fucking with, and they gonna give me some bread. I'm gonna shoot y'all. Just make them niggas feel good. Like you 3, 4 radio stations. What they could be underground radio stations. Niggas do that out here. I've dealt with people who do what she doing.
But at least that's holding up your end. At least that's, you know,
and whether it's
effort,
the look ain't got to be A1, but you got to do something.
Exactly.
They saying she ain't do shit.
Right.
She said the
so
money
that's where we draw the line.
He say she went to radio. She talking about she spent the money on radio. He like, nigga, I'm already paying for radio. He said I'm really paying. What he really was paying for her to walk him in the rooms. That's what he really wanted.
Get to rub shoulders.
Basically.
Right.
I'm giving you $58,000.
Okay. So
I'm giving you.
So did she do that?
She didn't do that. That's what he's saying. In so many words, that's what he's saying. Like he said, I told her, I need you to put your arm around me like you did Nip.
So that's
where he went wrong at.
That's what
the fuck he went wrong at right there.
That's what Wack 100 said.
Because that situation is way greater. She just a little small piece of that in that situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what
but I'm just saying.
I don't know
so
what he was
motherfucker
told about that situation. Yeah. But she was a very, very small mustard seed in the Nip situation. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, she did some good for a lot of good. Don't get me wrong. But she's a mustard seed in that.
Somebody sent something. Somebody sent some.
Yeah, straight up Rob. Shout out Rob.
Let me read that. Whenever somebody send a donation, make sure we read the comment.
Shout out Rob Stark, man.
He say, y'all know damn well that broad a thief using gangster tactics, getting pages hacked, paying bloggers and Joe Budden and Charlamagne to protect her.
Extortion.
So
stealing money.
So
it's a thief.
Dawg saying we know damn well, like I said, where I sit today.
It's just a good conversation. We're just having a conversation.
I feel both
trying
sides.
to give.
I just wanted to kind of clarify, like, okay, maybe because sometimes people have. In the been times I'd have had the right intentions and then fumbled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there'd been some times where I'd have been like, shit, that got me a sucker. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay.
Well, that lane right there is very heavy. I've dealt with that lane, and I'm a low-level media platform in a city that's not known for media.
I wouldn't say low-level, but...
No. What I'm saying, when I say low-level, no corporate funding. You see what I'm saying? No corporate funding.
Right.
It's not like I walk in the room and everybody know who I am. You see what I'm saying?
Not yet.
I'm not finna say I'm not gonna downplay myself like I'm a scrub in this shit.
Yeah, well, I said
I'm a fuck nigga. Nigga ain't no hell nah. Nigga ain't no scrub. But I'm saying I can understand why I meant, like, if I go to LA, my face is not recognizable where all the rappers and niggas know me. So
I feel you, playmaker. Yeah. She finessed all her plays off Nip name, bro. Man,
hey, you know what, playmaker? That's a hell of a.
Because look at this nigga.
Playmaker really just solved the whole puzzle.
The street rappers for sure.
Anybody who went in it with them intentions, thinking, oh she fuck with Nipsey. I know you fried.
Well, he told
fried because that was all Nip.
Wack 100 told him that's where he fucked up at. Wack 100 told him. Wack 100 said, like Wack 100 told him, because he told her. He said he told her, and I'm gonna play a little bit of the clip so y'all can hear it. He told her, hey man, I need you to put your arm around me. Like he said when he reached out to her, he told her, man, I see you doing good things over there with Nip, the marathon. I like that look. That's the type of vibe I'm on. That's what I want. Can you do that for me? And she said, yes, I can do that.
How much money you got? How much you trying to spend?
Of course she gonna tell him yes.
And she said, yeah. So that's what it's
probably tried to call somebody.
I can understand that.
And see, that's the thing, right? That's the thing.
And he gotta blame himself for
that.
What
she taking it? What she taking is, all right, you want this type of vibe? All right, cool. So, okay, I'm gonna holler at somebody and they take a look at it and be like, oh. No, we can't fuck with him.
No. See,
I'm just saying that's just.
This is the difference, right? This is the difference why I try to tell people about business and helping. This is why I don't want to like do business with artists. Like artists ask me, I've had about 10 artists ask me to manage them in my, well not 10, but I've had quite a few artists to ask me to manage them for a few artists. And this is why, because like I gotta really believe in you, because that's the only way that shit gonna work. If I try to manage somebody,
it gotta be organic, bro.
It gotta be organic. I gotta really see something in you. I gotta feel you. I gotta dap you up and do the. She's not moving off organicness. But let me tell you this: if she felt it was organic, if she was organic and this situation is organic, guess what? That nigga would have met Nipsey. That nigga would have met, like, oh, nigga, I'm rocking with you. And we gonna do, even though it's organic, you still gotta do, it can be organic, but you still gotta do business too.
Right.
But if it's organic, you gonna say, well, damn, we in business, but hey, I fuck with this nigga too.
Right.
It gotta
She
be a little
ain't
bit
fuck
of,
with Cuz music.
and that's what I'm saying. She didn't.
Oh, that's obvious.
Yeah, she ain't fuck, because if she did, she would have been like, hey, Nip, I think this
would've-
nigga here hard as fuck. Check out his music. Tell me if you like it. And
See if you could put him on a song.
yeah, or something, or just y'all vibe and build and see what happened.
Right.
Because that's what happened in the game now. Niggas get around. It's this game off relationships. Niggas gonna do, they gonna rot you, they gonna fuck, they gonna see how you moving. Even with a nigga doing shit like what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain times, certain niggas, okay, they got enough following where they just, niggas fucking with them already. Right. But when you coming out the mud, it's like relationships is what's take you to the next level.
Right.
I've been watching your energy. I've been watching your grind, and I just fuck with it. That's the best way for it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Organic.
Ain't nothing wrong with paying, because you gotta spend some money too.
But before that comes a point, like, okay, like say you wanna say it's a certain artist.
Yeah.
And shit, they might reach out to you. Hey, say, Ant, man,
Yeah.
I'm liking what you got going on, man. I want to interview, man. I want to holler at you.
Yeah.
And say you meet him, y'all off camera.
Yeah.
But it really ain't.
Mm-hmm.
But he offering the bag for the interview.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I'm still take the interview.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you rather those interviews, like say when you meet a motherfucker off camera, like a Sauce Walker type motherfucker off camera, and then it's all kind of love and, you know what I'm saying? Then
Energy, good energy.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Then when the cameras come on, it's like you, the same motherfucker you was, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, so, like, shit, how would you handle that? Like, you know,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you'd have ran in a situation like that before.
I got, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I can flood this hoe right now with interviews.
Exactly.
I can flood, I got some nigga, I could be like, bro, what you got, 200, 300?
Yeah.
And true, don't get me wrong. That's money in the pocket, right?
Right.
But that shit, I know now, because I've been in this shit, that shit is hurting the channel.
Right.
It hurts the channel, bro.
Right.
It's tough because I'm leaving money there. But if I just flood this bitch with interviews,
but the brand is more important than those couple
the
dollars.
brand is more important, because these artists that want interviews, a lot of them don't have no music videos.
Right.
They ain't posted a music video in
So
6-7
that's really like
months.
wasting your time. Man.
Wasting
Shit.
my time, bro. Time is money.
What we gonna talk about? Some street shit?
I'd rather just go through the growing pains right now, fam.
Right.
And drop content every day. I got artists who been wanting to come on, and I'm waiting just for the situation to get right when we ready. I feel like now we got Pookie got the studio all the way A1 plus now. You feel me? So now nigga gonna start rolling out them names. I got a couple nigga names in the Rolodex. You feel me?
Yeah,
Who got shit moving on?
Man.
Not even on Instagram followers. They just got something going. Or they got an image. At least have an image. There's niggas who be nothing. You ain't got nothing, but you trying to pay me for an interview. How much money you got, fam? Because this channel got 70,000 subscribers.
And they gonna the people gonna tune in. They don't want to see no bullshit.
Well, that's the thing. Some people might tune in. They not gonna tune. A lot of times people don't tune in to shit because they don't know the person.
Right.
You got to have a super catchy title, fam. So that's why with me, I fuck with niggas I organically fuck with. Shout out to my boy Emmanuel Troy. I pulled up on him because that nigga was doing something out of the ordinary, and I was like, bro, I fuck with this nigga. Right. Then on top of this, my nigga New Money already had told me about Emmanuel Troy.
Okay.
My nigga New Money been told me about him. Then I seen him make 3 or 4 blogs. I think he hit State On Productions, a couple Atlanta blogs, and different blogs. And I'm like, okay, I think he hit OTR Views, Dirty Glove Bastard. He hitting all the blogs, and my nigga knew I already mentioned this nigga to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, then I go to his page, and the nigga already following me.
Oh, so he already up on you.
He already up on me, so
right.
I just started building with him. Like, man, come, bro, what's up, bro? Like, what?
See, that's organic.
You crazy than a motherfucker, nigga. I need to see what you like me, cause I want everybody to know the shit like Karen Silver doing. I'm a nigga that's hungry, right? But I can't with this brand. I'm so passionate about it. You cannot like the content. You cannot like something I said, but I don't want nobody to say that Urban Politicians brand did some fucked up business with me. Right. I can't have that on my name, fam. You might disagree with something I say.
That's cool.
I will never put myself in a situation to where you're gonna be able to say things about me that you're saying about Karen Civil. Never. And with all my relationships, when you spend money with me, I want you to get your money worth. I want you to feel like, hey, that nigga tried. I want you to feel like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up on Emmanuel Troy, that was that. I see this nigga got his own tour. He doing these motherfucking shows and parking lots and gas stations. This nigga took a radio to Turkey Leg Hut, bro, and performed outside.
Yo, that's dedication. I fuck with that.
So Danny D, nigga created his own flyer. Nigga got this and this going on. Hey, I'm gonna be in Acres Home. My tour is in Acres Home, South Park, and then he said he gonna be in motherfucking in Turkey Leg Hut. He did that shit. I pulled up on the Acres Home one.
I wish I could have caught that, bro.
So
That's dope as hell.
And the nigga got a cool little sound. You feel me? Cool. And he entertaining. He funny as fuck. Be putting on costumes, all type of shit. Fool, I don't even care about how your music sound at this point, fam. Cause you want to know why? If niggas know, this nigga know. Nigga, I come from Louisiana Fried Chicken parking lot. I come from Chimmy Chan's parking lot.
So you can respect that grind.
Nigga, I come from the corner store, nigga. Niggas know.
So
if you know, nigga, I come from the corner store, nigga.
So
Freezing cold. I come from in front of the barbershop, nigga. All in the hood, nigga, where the little young wild niggas at. Nigga, cold as fuck.
What he did. So you know what he going through. So
I know what he
so
going
that's
through.
where y'all paths connect like that, and that's what makes it
Nigga,
organic. That's what makes that shit beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you something, nigga. I'm the nigga that been to CUNY Home Projects doing interviews. I'm the nigga that been to Garden City doing interviews. I'm the nigga been to Sims Bayou. And you know, nigga, how many Greens Point niggas done ever step foot in Sims Bayou?
Very few, bro.
Because we don't got no disrespect.
I don't know none.
We just don't got no reason to go over there.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I know one cat from Sims Bayou.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shout out Monk, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Monk, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like it's no plex or nothing,
Yeah,
but
but it's
just the way our
that's
city
the
is
other
set up.
side of the world to
Yeah,
us.
that's driving out of town for us,
Yeah,
man.
that's the other side of the world.
I'm
man.
over there. I'm on Dead End, nigga. I never went to Dead End until I started doing this shit. But nigga, no, that's a legendary block and hood in our city.
Right.
I ain't had no reason to go over there. Now I've been to motherfucking to like Sunday over there off MLK, but I ain't never drove and hopped out and parked and politicked and kicked it outside with niggas and all this other shit. But you know what I'm saying? I done been my people stay off Reed though. You feel me? I'm going over there at they highs and over there by Worden and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking over there because my kinfolk stay there. But I'm not going over there unless, you know, no reason. Not that I ain't cool. Of course, we didn't all did the MLK Day Sunday and kicked it up. We didn't all went to Chimmy Chan's. We didn't roll through kicking and vibing. But hopping out, pulling up in front of niggas' houses and posted up chilling, I ain't never had no reason to do that until I start doing this rap shit. So I'm that nigga. So that's why I'm like, I can't burn nobody else, dog. Right. I can't burn nobody. If I know, now we can do business. If you really want to spend your money, I'm going to tell you, okay, well, it costs this and this and that, and you going to get what you pay for. Right. But I can't tell you you're going to get 100,000 views, and I don't know. I'm going to tell you I don't know what it's going to do. We're going to do our best with it. We're going to push it. We're going to record it. We're going to try to get a good title. We're going to try to get a good interview, have a good conversation. So if you spending 500 with me, you're going to get your money worth. Some niggas don't give a fuck. I can't tell nobody else how to run their business. I can't tell Karen Civil. But I know, nigga, because where I'm from, where you from, where he from, niggas killing niggas over a fucking ounce, fam. I know a nigga that done died over an ounce of weed, bro.
Yeah.
I know a nigga that done killed his own partner for an ounce of weed, fam.
Man,
a little rapper.
It's fucked up out here, man.
I know.
Shout out my boy Rob, man. My boy Rob just shot another
nigga
one
just killed the nigga for bumping into his dough.
So Nipsey people say she bogus as hell. 2, Cam called her a thief and she ain't swayed.
Sued.
Yeah, she is sued. Yeah, the what's homie name? What's homie name? Jason Lee, the nigga that own Hollywood Unlocked.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So she into it with him too.
Yeah, cause he got He posted a story about her.
Boy,
Somebody,
crazy Pookie.
yeah, I see that shit. We ain't gonna even address that. I'm gonna have a talk.
So she really like.
She got a bad reputation. Her reputation burnt.
Man.
Her entire reputation is burnt. So I say that to say this: you have a choice to make.
How do you fix some shit like this?
You can't fix that, fam. It's just who are you locked in with? Like,
hey, where's she from?
She's Haitian actually. To my knowledge, I mean, she used to run with Dipset. Doggy Diamonds this is Doggy Diamonds' words. She was part of the early hip hop blog era when it was websites.
Right.
Oh,
Doggy Diamonds say that's how she got all these relationships.
I'm saying she finessing like she African or something.
She Haitian.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, I thought she was.
Yeah, she
like
Haitian.
African.
She actually Haitian. I don't know exactly where she from though. But Jason Lee, the nigga that owned Hollywood Unlocked, he had put up a story about her on his platform and had like 1 million followers on his Instagram. You know, he all about exposing. He on that type of time. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? He putting out personal information. He don't give a fuck. So she didn't like the story he had up about her. I guess she told him to take it down. And then she tried to get people involved. And he said he's not taking it down. So allegedly, she paid. Actually, it ain't no alleged. She did admit to getting it taken down by a hacker.
Right.
But she said that she didn't tell. The hacker claims he outed her. Some teenagers, some like 17-year-old from Orlando or Florida.
Right.
She paid him 20 bands. She was supposed to pay him 40. And then she told him that she
clipping everybody.
She told him. She told the little hacker, the little young nigga, "Hey, I'll give you the 20 bands, but I'm gonna give you the other 20 after it's done, and I'm gonna help you do your rap career."
They say she from Harlem.
Oh, she from Harlem. Okay.
All right.
So she say the nigga never gave his she threw him 20 but never came with other shit.
She never came
Man,
with the
they
back
say
end.
Jersey. Yeah, she one of them. She a scammer, bro. She from everywhere. Fuck it.
Yeah, you know how them scammers be.
You know,
They-
hey, you get identity from.
Now this come from Doggy Diamonds. I listened to this last night.
real.
Oh, so
Doggy
this
Diamonds,
right.
Doggy, not that story with the scammer. That came from Breakfast Club
Right,
today.
no, yeah.
Doggy Diamonds say that she used to talk to a nigga that ran with Dipset. I don't know if y'all know Casa.
Yeah.
She used to talk to him, but she played an intricate role in helping Dipset hit the blog sites in New York. He said all those early blog sites were really running the industry because they was website based, and you know before the internet you couldn't really get your music heard by nobody.
Right.
But the labels used to look to them blog sites to like, you know what I'm saying? So all them blog sites was websites that everybody used to go to every day. And he say that's how a lot of certain niggas got in the game, like Wale, I think he said Royce the 5'9", that era of rappers. Them niggas there was getting popping through them early hip hop blogs.
Right.
And they doing write-ups on niggas' music.
At one point in time, that really was kind of like, when you telling me like that was kind of like the only.
Yeah, that was the only way. Like, unless you just knew somebody.
Yeah, I remember you
but
telling
if
me
you
that.
you need your shit on these forums at that time. Because that's what the internet is now. That's what Instagram is. That's what Twitter is now. That's what this was before that started taking off.
That was saying the forums. I remember them days.
So that's Dipset. That's how Dipset
crazy.
that helped push Dipset movement too. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Karen Civil was with the bloggers. Doggy Diamond say, nigga, we walk into the blog party with all the little bloggers. He say they all white kids and nerds and niggas that's not from the culture like that, but they fans of it and they own this shit. He said they walk in there, they standing out like so thumbs.
Right.
So he say all them niggas knew who they was and all that shit. So it was just changing the whole dynamic. But hey, fam, do good, clean business, whoever you is.
Like, that's it, man.
Because if you burning people, and then the thing is, dog, this ain't no street shit.
Exactly.
Ain't no rules in the streets.
Right.
That's just what it is.
It seems like ain't no rules in the motherfucking industry neither.
It
though.
ain't, but understand that
like-
in the streets, you going with a move to like.
But you know, in the streets, you still wanna.
You want to have a good name, but
you want to have an upstanding name.
you do. You want
As
your
far-
face clean.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that face card super clean, like in the streets, like as far as like, you know, just period, just being known for being a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your field is, you want that face card to be clean. Whatever you got going on, because that's gonna lead to longevity, man. Yeah. That face card being clean, bro.
Yeah, I see dog talking about two dope boys. I remember them. I remember on Smash. I remember a few of them.
Boys.
That was a blog site. They was heavy.
Okay.
They was heavy. Like, them niggas was the niggas, like, because they controlled the game, basically.
Right.
He right. He ain't lying about that. Them niggas really controlled the rap game.
Shit, I'm gonna have to check them out.
Facts.
Like, damn.
Facts. So, like, that shit.
I didn't really learn
a lot of them
shit
done died out now, though. They probably didn't went and got with other platforms or different little label jobs or shit like that. It ain't, niggas can create their own blogs now off of Instagram. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nigga, you got blogs, nigga. This damn near, you can call this overall blog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they create a YouTube blog or whatever blog, like,
that's how niggas was breaking in the game. Unless either that
through them niggas, though.
Either
you know what I'm saying?
Either that or you had a strong connection.
See, you had to have that way up.
Yeah, baby, please.
Yeah.
Say that, baby. Ooh.
So,
hey, say, man.
I just say this, and this right here, right? This is the difference between what she doing and in the streets, fam. If you fucking over niggas on some street shit, like, it's still fucked up. You still fucking up your name and your face, but nigga, we are criminals.
It's the streets.
Right. We are criminals.
I see what you're saying.
We are criminals.
The industry.
This is you coming to me as somebody not in the streets and telling me you plugging me in with some corporate shit.
Right.
This is like embezzlement type shit.
I'm expecting the utmost.
Yeah, this is embezzlement type shit. Like, you know, the niggas do that. I didn't ran across some of these niggas in the game,
I appreciate that correction.
I didn't ran across niggas in this game who do shit like that, fam. Like, I didn't work with niggas who do. But
if you in the industry, you definitely want to keep that face card clean, man. Definitely.
That's how some people eat, though.
Like, I mean, but see, this is my thing. Like, motherfuckers be looking for that quick meal. Like, nah,
it ain't
man.
quick.
Take time to cook that motherfucker, man. I swear it's gonna taste a lot better.
Jonah Lucas
and it's gonna last longer.
But see, this the thing too. You just gotta weigh your options out. If it sounds too good to be true, then it's probably too good to be true.
No,
let's let that be the motherfucking. Let's let that be the motherfucking motto for the day.
Yes,
if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. You know what I'm saying?
Like my daddy always
proceed with caution.
Now, for real, man, nothing like my daddy used to always tell me, still tell me to this day. Man, if a motherfucker tell me something and I gotta make it make sense, then I don't want no parts of it. If it don't make sense what this already told to me, then fuck it.
So,
like if I got to make it make sense, then nah. You know what I'm saying?
Never do something that you have to make sense, fam.
And you know what, bro?
Yeah.
My daddy been telling me that my whole life, bro. I think when I turned like 21 or 22, it finally turned on. Like, damn. I see what Pops
I'm such an energy person now, dog. I be
seeing
it from a mile away.
My wife got me on that energy, and Pookie too.
Yeah.
My wife, Pookie, and my homeboy Dre, you know Dre, they got me off up into this energy. Like, and that shit is real, though.
Shout out Roots of Royalty, too.
Shout out
Roots.
Shout out Roots of Royalty, man. Shout out Bust Down Chew. Dre, all the guys, man. Y'all keep it.
But they got me, like, you know, like that energy, man, that shit is for real, man.
100% for real.
You know what? Them and my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's certain motherfuckers that coming up and he chilling. Like, you know, and it's certain motherfuckers, he'll come about that cage. So,
I look at that shit like it's different, man. So just know she made a big mistake. And Jonah Lucas end up, this is just a learning experience for everybody and him. Like, he had to learn. He ended up making it regardless. That nigga rich now. Yeah. He balling now. He got all type of business, corporations. He said, nigga, my mama don't work no more. She done retired. She turned up. I got like 2-3 cribs, I think. His managers is on point. Everybody eating now. She keep on saying this was 6 or 7 years ago, but see, he was so adamant about it. That nigga was like, he made this, the experience, because you know how you go through some shit and that feeling, like, damn, bro, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm over with. I'm over with. He felt that at one point after he realized I got swindled. Because you hear the passion in that nigga voice, dog, when he talking like, oh, bitch, oh God, it's on my brain to get your ass back.
Yeah, it's in
And
my heart.
the way he's explaining the story and everything, he wasn't, bro. Wack 100 would ask him questions for him to like, I guess to try to like basically like interrogate him like how a lawyer would. And every time Wack asked him a question, that shit was on. No, it was just he gave factual things, and Wack 100 said, "Nah, you right," because Wack was like, "So let me ask you this, fam. When you gave her the, he said I made some mistakes. Wack, he told Wack, he said, I didn't know. I'm just coming in the game. He asked him, well, why didn't you reach out to Benzino? You know what I'm saying? He didn't say Benzino. He said, man, y'all got a prominent. He said, where you from again? He said, man, I'm from by Boston. He's like, well, y'all got somebody around there who hit real heavy in the game. One of the major figures in this rap culture and all that type of shit. Why you wouldn't try to get in contact with him, to get your help, see if you get your bread back? He said, well, look, man, I'm just the type of nigga. I like to handle my own business. I ain't want to bring nobody else in my business. And then I didn't want to, I don't know who in this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in and I'm thinking I can reach out and turn other motherfuckers against me that I might need down the line. So Wack was like, oh, okay, understood.
Exactly.
So, because this shit made perfect sense.
Made perfect sense.
Then he say, shit, so let me ask you this. Where was your manager at? Like, it's not your job to da-da-da. And his now manager on there was like, well, his man talking to the person like, well, at that time, Joyner was managing himself. I was here just helping, like I'm his homie, so I'm just helping him on anything he need me with. And, but he putting his own plays together. He doing all his own talking.
Right.
He's like, okay, so he's like, okay, understood. That's what Wack say. Then he come back again. So let me ask you this. When she got the 60K from you, why didn't y'all try to take her to court and sue her or da-da-da-da-da-da-da? And that nigga was like, well, the investor told me it's going to cost more money to try to get that 60K back. It's better just to let that shit be a loss because we going to spend way more than 60K.
Trying to get it back.
And put more time into it that ain't worth it to get that 60K back.
Which is true.
And that nigga was like, okay. Then he quiet again. So then he'll go back, sit down again, and the nigga will be talking. Then everybody start talking. Then Wack will come with another question. So man, you said some things about Gucci Poochie, who was Ross' old manager, because Joyner Lucas say that she tried to set him up to come to Miami and get him touched. But she called him on the
gangster.
He said that she was on that type of time. So he said that's what Joyner Lucas said. So Wack was like, hey man, you making some heavy allegations, fam. Because you saying this dude Gucci Poochie name. And to be clear, it sounds like Gucci Poochie was not the guy that Joyner Lucas talked to. That wasn't him at all. That's Ross' old manager.
Probably like some phony little.
Well, she had somebody call, like and Joyner Lucas say the phone call was weird. The way the nigga was talking was weird. Because he said something fly when Joyner Lucas said he told the nigga something on the phone. And he said nigga caught the attitude and got pissed off and was upset. And he was like, nigga, what? Like, what? So Wack was like, man, there's some heavy allegations, man. That's Ross's old manager. That's his man. And he was like, oh no. He's like, Ross don't move like that, bro. Ross ain't finna fly you out and do no fuck shit. Exactly. And then he was like, well, that's what I'm saying. It was somebody else she said was acting like that. And he was like, so have you ever met Ross? He said, yeah, I met Ross before. And he said, so what did Ross have to say? Like Wack 100 was like, what did Ross have to say about that?
He probably ain't even asked Ross about it.
He said that. He said, I didn't even bring that shit to Ross.
Why would he?
He was like, oh, okay. He was like, okay. So then it was like, okay, this nigga here really like
Wack fishing like a motherfucker.
Wack just trying to see, Wack asking what he supposed to ask. Because Wack really helping the nigga clear anybody who think that he lying or making this shit up. The nigga checked out as a stand-up nigga by the way he answering these questions. Right. Nigga, he ain't even mention that shit to Ross. He said, nigga, I done been in the studio with Ross. We didn't work together. Ross is my guy. He said, I didn't feel the need to even bring that energy up to him.
You know what? He knew there wasn't Ross people on
the phone. Yeah, he knew there wasn't Ross people on the phone. He like, nah. So that shit just got more and more
Yeah,
wicked.
he knew damn good well that wasn't Ross people on the phone.
Got
So-
finesse like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they tried Yeah.
Could you imagine that though, bro? If
60,000?
if he would have took his ass out there, fool. Like,
oh yeah,
Man,
he knew it was over.
I'm glad he was smart enough to recognize.
And
that
so
nigga.
then he said, so man, what this is the key thing he said right now, and I think this is what made Wack 100 just say, okay, I get it. Nigga say, man, why so what are you so going off for right now? Why you putting all this shit on the internet? That nigga put a long line of shit up on the internet, talking big shit like you this and you that, like going in on her. He said, man, what's all that about? That nigga said, man, I just wanted my lick back.
Hey, I respect it.
He said it's just
You
one of them
humiliated me?
things like you the bully in school. You got
Right.
the popularity, so your word mean more than mine. You ain't believe in a nigga. You thought I wasn't shit. And he said, I made it without you, so now I'm just finna shit on you to get my lick back.
And can we be mad at him for
Can't
that?
be mad at him for that.
I'm
dog.
not.
You can't be
Hell
mad
no.
at him, so
she can't be mad neither.
Hey, say, man, shit a couple more times.
Yep. Packers 35, line 17. I know I hit for some points. We gonna get into the sports in a second. How long we been on, fellas? Probably been on a minute. How long we been on, fellas? Anybody know? I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm good. I know, I know how it go. We good though. We straight.
We chilling, man.
Okay, bet for sure. So that's
like
that.
An hour, 30 minutes or something.
A bit. I'm gonna play a little bit of Jordan Lucas talking shit for y'all for the people who haven't heard it, and then we'll get to the next topic with Wack 100 and everything like that. But the Packers, what was the score again?
35-17 Green Bay.
Appreciate the update.
OAR got out there. He better have got out there and did something the way he got done in week 1, but we gonna get to that in the sports anyway.
I'm finna play it in a second, dog, talking shit. I dropped the
Appreciate
video
that,
on the
AC.
channel.
Appreciate that, AC.
Some of y'all might have seen it. Some of y'all might not have seen it.
AC, I ain't gonna lie.
What'd you say?
Nah, I was really finna talk some shit with AC about my birthday. We'll talk later.
For sure.
Yo, that's my girl. Yeah, yo, Karen's the real deal.
This is
yeah,
Jordan
yeah,
Lucas
that's my
talking,
homie.
y'all.
And I kept telling Sky, like, yo, you sure? You sure this is your girl? Like, you sure you trust? He was like, yo, you're not even gonna have a problem. Trust me. I said, all right, bet. So we reached out to you, and
She's on the
you
phone
had
also.
put together a little
Wack
memo.
100
We
too.
talked about it. You agreed to do it. That included blog placements for song releases, delivery of digital.
Rob Stark said, hold on.
Appreciate
she definitely
that,
with the setup. She set up the Haitian chick. That's why she lost the lawsuit. I saw that she lost the lawsuit. I was gonna read that up, read that in a minute. BP said too, if the Lions, when the Lions played today, they lost?
Yeah, they lost to the Packers
Dog,
tonight.
the parlay, the dude would have won $700K by himself.
Ooh.
That's how heavy that parlay got that they in. He would have won $700K.
That's crazy.
That's a heavy parlay. I think the parlay I be getting in, the highest was like 30,000 when I was getting in it, but they shit got up to $700K.
Yeah, I need to get in with them, man.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
But it's like he would have had that by himself. But with them parlays, you might have a week where it might be 10 people that win. Then you might have a week where everybody win and you get $20 or some shit.
I done got them calls like, hey, man, you won. I'm thinking I'm finna go pick up a bankroll and I gotta split it with 6 other motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck it, I ain't tripping.
I think the most I won off one of them hoes like 300 and we was putting in 10 a week. But whatever. So here we go. This is him talking to Karen Civil's on the line, Wack 100 on the line, Clubhouse is on the line. It be all over YouTube every time this shit go off. But here you go.
Short creation stories, facilitating interviews with media publications, building fan engagement, articulated social content capture, red carpet event opportunities, iTunes, beat music productions, radio interviews, acquiring booking agents, showing openings, all that shit, right? And at the time, that was everything. It was like, word, finally somebody that's gonna help us, because I ain't know nobody that can help us. I'm from motherfucking Worcester, Massachusetts, and I'm out here in Boston. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the first thing to fucking do to get on. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, align myself with somebody that's already in the game doing it. This person gonna take me under their wing. You name your price. Your price was $60K, whatever the fuck it was. It was like, bet, let's pay that. Told my investor, let's pay that. This motherfucker say, you sure? Mind you, I got a son on the way. And this is all I
clipped
got.
it up too.
You feel me? So I'm real fucked up now. And then every time you answered the phone, it was like, nigga, what you want type shit. Like, you like, I'm bothering you. And then I noticed you said some shit on your tweet,
voice,
like,
dog.
or the shit that Shade Room posted, your little letter and shit, where you was like, oh, you know, artists think they have 24 access to you. Motherfucker, if I just handed you 60K and I had access to you before, I should have access to you now. I can't talk to you? Who the fuck you think you? I can't have a conversation with the person I just handed 60K to her account. I don't know who the fuck you paid or what. You didn't give no breakdown. Hold on, fam. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak. But I'm just getting. I got you. I'm okay. I'm okay with letting somebody else talk and not saying
hold on,
shit. I'll
wait,
shut the fuck up.
Joyner, real quick,
Hey,
bro.
look, I'll shut the fuck up when somebody else is talking. I won't say
Y'all need
shit.
to allow him to finish his
Yo, if
point.
somebody else, when Karen's time to talk, I promise I'll shut the fuck up. I won't say nothing.
Go ahead, bro. You good. Go ahead, bro. You good. You good. Go ahead, bro.
So like, yo, she's saying a lot of shit like, yo, artists think we're supposed to have 24-hour access. This is where you fucked up, in my opinion. When you sent this this deal memo, you never broke down what exactly you were doing with the bread. It was like it was all going to you. Never did that shit. That's not what I needed. I didn't want that shit. I needed you to come through, put your fucking arm around me, the same way I seen you put your arm around Nip, and I had those conversations with you on the phone. Well, I say, yo, the same shit, when you put your arm around Nip and all these different things you doing, I look up to that shit. That's what I need from you. That's what I want. That's what I'm paying for. And everything was cool. We on the same page. And now all of a sudden it's woo, woo, woo. I can't do this. I don't know what niggas expect from me, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, what are you talking about, bro? And then you didn't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hit you wasn't answering the phone. And now you want I try to have a conversation with you. Where the fuck was my conversation 7 years ago when I wanted to have one? When I'm in the fucking slums, in the back alley of my old fucking 132 Dewey Street apartment, bro.
For no reason. He said, nah, I'm gonna tell him to apologize. I said, tell him say this if he wants something to say.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna let her part play too. I'm gonna let her get her little shit in because I don't want to be biased.
Right,
bro. Did anybody else picture that description of that alley when he said that shit? Or am I the only nigga?
He talking about light skinned nigga problem.
But no, I'm saying when he was like, I was in the back of my alley in the fucking slums. It's like, bro, I actually like pictured. I'm picturing this nigga's story. I'm picturing him trying to call
Boston. When he said Boston, bro,
yeah.
the first thing I think about is just cold, weary, just alone,
long nigga.
Just
he said I'm in the
but
back.
When that nigga said I had the baby on the way, I'm like, oh, hold on, you dirty bitch. Oh, shit. Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
But I'm gonna let her get her roll out.
Yeah, let's let her get her shit out.
To clean it up, here you go. We get back on the phone. And that's the little portion of the conversation you're showing. So even I'm thinking at this point, I'm like, you never posted it. I said, cool. If he wants to leave it like that, I'm going to leave it like that. I've seen you after that.
Never seen you. I just want to say I never seen you. And if you think I seen you, I didn't know it was you. I'm just saying that. Because if I knew it was you, I absolutely would have approached you. I'm that type of nigga. I definitely would have walked up to you. I'm not the nigga
for real about my sister.
I'm going to let you finish, though. I'm going to let you talk.
They don't need sidebars if they holding a conversation. And Kieran, I understood that, you didn't want it to go to social media. But, on his standpoint, it's probably him taking up for himself. But I think the real question is, what exactly did you do with the $60,000? And do you plan on giving him back his money?
No, not enough.
There's no $60,000. I didn't take home $60,000. I barely took home 12.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here.
Him and I are gonna have a sidebar conversation because I want him to see all the
Karen, let me do this. Let me do this for you.
Wack.
And I'm letting y'all know right now, Karen, to tell you, we don't see eye to eye because I was real mad at him. I'm just gonna speak what's real. Right?
Hey, man, hold on, my nigga Wack. Hey, bro, do Pyru's get mad when the nigga say on Pyru business? Like,
shit, I don't know.
Well, no. I don't know. I'm not disrespecting the Pyru's. I just want to say this.
Every nigga out here said it's from Pyru, so
okay. Well, no. Okay, I'm not from Pyru. I want to make that very clear. It is just funny as fuck when Wack 100 said. I mean, no disrespect. and I'm not trying to be an asshole or disrespectful at all.
On Pyru,
but Wack 100 says on Pyru, fam. I would never say this, type this on the internet or anything like that. But when Wack 100 says on Pyru, that nigga sounds so, and it's not disrespect to Pyru. I just know when he says on Pyru, that nigga is serious, nigga. It's up there now.
You struck a nerve.
It's up there, nigga. So, hey, Wack 100 finna come in, but I don't think he didn't go there today though. He didn't go there on this topic. Here we go.
To all y'all, $60,000 is not gonna save your fucking career. Two, I'm gonna tell the brother, I forgot his name. First place you went wrong at is when you said you wrapped your arms around her and said, I want you to do what you know how to do. Nah, you should have got an itemized breakdown of what she was gonna do. So when you saw radio and mix show and all these things that you was already doing on there, you could have told her, nah, I don't need you to do that. Apply that money to some other things that you may do. Do this or do this. But if you got 5 things that you already paid for to have done, now you eating up. So I'm gonna call it your 48 because 20% of that gonna go to her pocket. That just business. So now you eating up some of the 48,000 that could have went elsewhere because you are assuming that she knows everything that you're already doing. So I think, not to say she didn't spend the money, but I think whoever was managing your situation, I'm gonna put it on them because I'm a manager, right? Whoever was managing your situation, not you because you're the artist, right? They dropped the ball, nephew.
And
so Wack said the manager dropped the ball, and it comes to find out he didn't have a manager at this time. He was his manager. He just had the investor.
That was also a mistake of his, but he was just trying to make it, though. I mean, we make mistakes coming up.
Hey, Beezy, I ain't going for that back alley.
I see
what you mean by that.
That nigga ass is in Boston, nigga.
What you mean?
Playing hockey or some shit. I'm talking my
nigga
Beezy, man. Beezy know what I'm talking about.
You talking about the back alley when he said he was in the back alley, but Boston got projects like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just saying he don't look like he was over there. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm just saying.
I don't think he don't be even acting hood enough.
He made a series of mistakes. I'm just glad he learned from them.
Yeah.
He bounced back. He got him a bag now. He got his shit going now. God bless him, man. I'm glad that shit worked out in his favor, man. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta, get fucked over or bump your head to excel. Yeah. And he went through that, and now look at him, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't mad at your shit. Stay on the road, goddammit. Shit.
Yeah, he's supposed to stay on the road.
Stay on the road, and sure, you still got a bag.
Shit.
I guess we could play with Breakfast. Y'all want to hear what Breakfast Club had to say about this?
Sure. No, they had
chat. Do y'all want to hear what Breakfast Club had to say? She has a relationship with Charlamagne.
Oh,
play that shit real quick, bro.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I'll play.
Just play that shit. Okay.
And then we'll go to the next topic: the unseen sex tape that Wack 100 has. This shit is crazy, dog. Wack 100.
Yeah, man.
Let me see.
Nah, Beezy, you right, bro. That nigga was trying to skip. He was trying to skip a few steps, bro.
And by not doing the manager thing.
And ultimately, he ended up paying for it, bro.
It ended up burning him. That's what I say.
And then he said he ended up figuring out how to make it on his own. Him and his crew and him. They made it off of attacking the analytics. So that's a good piece of advice for artists that we gonna give here.
Listen to that.
He attacked the analytics in the way he created his music. He was pushing his music through Facebook, and he had a buzz. He was paying for ads and everything and promotion for music videos on Facebook. And they was letting him he could look at his analytics, and he could tell if it was single mothers watching, listen to certain songs or da-da-da. And so he was like, okay, this type of song attracts these type of listeners. So this got this many niggas. Oh, I got this many views off of these type of people. So I'm finna make a song catered to this. And he said that's how he blew his shit up and went. And he started going viral off of Facebook, and that's how he got on. So he just really went and grinded and figured it out. But when niggas is hungry, he had a kid on the way. He had $60K to spend. He thinking, hey, I'm meeting the plug.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's like that in the streets. And even though it's different, hey, nigga be trying to get on his feet in the streets. He meet the nigga he think the plug. Shit, hey, nigga, man, this finna get me back on my feet. Nigga, we finna ball now. This what I've been wanting. You go get a plug the money, that nigga sell you sheetrock.
I done seen it 1,000 times.
I never seen it, but I heard about it.
But I done done it to these niggas. Fuck you, man.
The last few years when we see each other.
Bro.
Saturday on these Clubhouse chat.
This is Charlamagne and Breakfast Club's interview.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now, if you don't know who Karen Civil is, Karen Civil's been on the Breakfast Club a couple of times. She's from New Jersey. She's a digital marketing entrepreneur, author. She handles all that. She started off as an intern at Hot 97. She worked for Dipset, Lil Wayne, Beats by Dre, Hillary Clinton, and more. She was actually the one that ran that campaign when Lil Wayne was locked up, where you could actually write Lil Wayne and he was writing you guys back. Yeah, she was the one that did that campaign.
Hey, Karen Civil gets busy.
Mm-hmm. So over the weekend, this is how it all started. Comedian Jessie Wu, she's been on Wild 'N Out. She's been on Love and Hip Hop. I guess her and Karen Civil had a lawsuit, a $3 million lawsuit where Karen Civil lost and Jessie Wu won. And she talked about the things that Karen Civil allegedly did to her. Well, that opened up the floodgates because Joyner Lucas talked about Karen Civil scamming him. Let's play it.
This is around the time Nipsey did his $100 mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, Karen's the way to go. At the time, I was f***ed up. I had an investor. He done already kicked up so much money, and the only thing that I had left was a little bit of bread that we had left, in which we chose to hire you. That was 2015. You keep saying it was 7 years ago, but that was a big time in my life. My son was about to be just born. My back was against the wall, and at this time, hiring you was like our last-ditch effort to really do something. And I really believed in the name Karen Civil.
Now, this was on Clubhouse. So they were both speaking on Clubhouse. Joyner Lucas posted many a post about how Karen Civil took $60,000 from him. And, you know, at the time, his child was just born. He didn't have the money. This was a last-ditch effort.
I don't know. I've never been on Treehouse, and I'm proud
Clubhouse.
of that.
Clubhouse.
Well, I've never been over there because every time I ask who all over there, it's a bunch of people I don't think I want to be in the same room with.
Well, you were mentioned on Clubhouse. Let's play that part.
I saw you write your thing. I said, damn, this nigga still upset by this. So I hit Charlamagne. I said, I want to get this man on the phone. Because the last time we had some shit, the shit was on Twitter. We never communicated. Charlamagne told me what you felt. I said, forget it then. He still has an attitude and he's upset and he wants to do social. And you did social. That's what it was. So how exactly was I supposed to reach out? I literally kept everything. I was so proactive with doing your business. There's some that are hits and misses. It takes longer than other times.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Karen, the homie, you know, I never did business with her, so I can't speak how she does business, but knowing her for years, and I like peace. I want everyone to get to a place of healing. So if she asked me to reach out to someone, I got no problem doing that. And Joyner, my man, too. So, you know, that's why, you know, I hit Joyner like, yo, Karen wants to holler at you.
Well, this opened up.
Joyner said if she ain't calling me to pay me my money back, I don't know what you want to talk about, but feel free, you know, to have her call. So that's all that was.
Okay, well, let's open up the floodgates over the weekend. And Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, he talked about his run-ins with Karen Civil.
A couple years ago, Hollywood Unlocked's Instagram, when we reached 1.2 million followers, got taken down, and I didn't know what was happening. I was in Atlanta on stage at Wild 'N Out, and somebody reached out to me from Miami and said, my brother is a 17-year-old hacker from Orlando. He was paid $20,000, promised $40,000 by Karen Civil to hack your page because we had written a story how she had stole $17,000 from James from Love and Hip Hop in New York. He had put her on blast. We wrote the story. We refused to take it down, and she basically paid a kid to hack us. She promised him a rap career. She didn't pay the back end, so he outed her.
That shit crazy.
So she only gave him the 20.
What?
He ain't come back and get the back end.
You would do that, Envy. So? You would do that.
So?
What the fuck?
So?
You would do that.
They gonna fuck you up, Envy.
If I felt like somebody was writing a false story on me, you goddamn right. What?
I wouldn't hire no hacker. I'll just call the people and say, "Hey, take that."
If I don't know, hey, you want to write a story about me? Oh, do you? Okay.
Oh man.
Well,
oh Lord have mercy.
Karen Civil got on Clubhouse and she talked about that incident.
Yeah, I hit this and nobody promised him $20,000. Nobody promised him a rap career or nothing like that. He decided to double back and tell you some stuff. Jason called me about it. I admitted it to Jason and I apologized. It got back to Jason. Jason called me upset, flipping, like, why the would you do this? This is how I eat. I can own my bullshit for that.
I mean, I respect the honesty, but
yeah, I wouldn't have admitted that.
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah, I wouldn't have admitted it.
I respect the honesty, though.
Yeah, but she did admit that, and yeah. So allegedly, well, we ain't gonna say allegedly. They're saying Karen Civil paid a blogger to take his site down, which I think it happened, and he did get it back up. And then Jason Lee said this about Karen Civil.
Now, I'm not mad at her hustle, but what I'm mad at is that the industry, the Breakfast Club, all these people have given her a platform, used their platform, let her finesse them in order to give her culture clout so she can go and rob the culture blind.
Jason, why are you name dropping us specifically?
We named a couple others. Named
It's like they co-signing.
I mean, when a person has a personal problem with a person, you know, they don't want anyone messing with that person. I understand. I mean, we've had Jason Lee up here, and people have said, "Why are you giving him a platform?"
That's true.
So that doesn't mean anything. Jason will probably be here this week. I think he's in New York.
But we had a couple people up here that people don't necessarily like. But
there's nobody likes all across the board. Not one person. Nobody. Zero, zilch, nada.
Yeah, now it goes a little more. Now Meek Mill.
Oh my God.
He posted
How deep does this mess go?
Yo, it's crazy. Meek Mill posted, Karen was my friend and turned on me for opportunity. Started having the blogs posted negative-ish about me on some conspiracy-ish. LOL, I forgive her, but I definitely don't want to deal with y'all industry people that move like that.
I feel like I've heard all these stories before except for the Jason Lee one, though. I feel like Joyner has expressed that before. I feel like Meek has expressed that before.
Cameron.
Definitely
Cameron. Well, she responded to Meek Mill. She just says, you know damn well I ain't have no site play you. I literally just supported your album and shown you nothing but cordialness and respect the last few years when we see each other.
Bro.
Saturday on these Clubhouse chat rooms defending you and didn't take part of these Twitter key moments. Like, come on with the BS narrative. So that's it in a nutshell. I explained what I could because I really didn't know. I was really enjoying myself this weekend, and I just started seeing all the spicy stuff.
All I feel very low vibrational energy. This is what I call low vibration.
So that's that.
Whoa.
That's that. So it's all over the place. Everybody that got grease with old girl popped out.
Crazy, man.
Meek Mill popped back out. I remember when they had their little run-in. I remember when Cameron called her out. Jason Lee, he's a big popping blog in the Hollywood world exposing that's celebrity gossip and celebrity, you know what I'm saying? That's his lane of like exposing that and celebrity tea and gossip. That's what's Jason Lee on. Yeah. And that's why I kind of just want to like separate like this from that. We gonna talk about this shit, but we gonna put context. I'm not just
that shit still, you know what I'm saying? It's like that shit all the same, bro.
Yeah, but
it's gonna get, because it's gonna get through. It's gonna all get through in the same boat. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing though. When people hear celebrity gossip, the word gossip means you don't care. People can have their opinions about
celebrity news,
but they look at that as like you don't care. Like you just gonna like Wendy Williams type shit. Like you don't care who you hurt, you don't care who you piss off. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, but I mean that's what a nigga's opinions do. Period.
But I'm
talking about just period. Ain't no way around that.
Okay.
Ain't no way around it. Because you might say some shit that you feel is near and dear to what you feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's your opinion, my nigga. So therefore, a motherfucker gonna get offended, or a motherfucker ain't gonna get offended.
You gonna offend somebody
regardless.
We're talking about vocabulary. We're talking about the vocabulary side of it right now.
Right.
Not even feelings. When you are identified as a gossip, a T page, or the shade room, Baller Alert, Hollywood Unlocked,
right?
Those are seen as
gossip
celebrity news pages. Joe Budden podcast, Drink Champs, what else? Big Facts podcast. Those are seen as hip hop media platforms.
Right.
Where the basis is hip hop, but we gonna talk about everything. But we just not over here focused on who fucking who got pregnant, and you know what I'm saying? Who got caught cheating?
It's not just all miss.
Yeah, we not finna be
I mean, they gonna talk about some of the
We gonna talk about some of the bullshit, but that ain't the basis of this platform. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Let's see which part.
Yeah. So that's that right there with that. So Wack 100 went on to I think it's Bootleg Kev. And I saw this last week where Bootleg Kev put he had an interview with Wack, and Wack actually revealed that he has a tape with Ray J and Kim K that never been released, and it was way better than the first one.
Now what? Oh man.
I want to tell y'all something like this.
That's
if you tell me
shit.
something like that in the interview, I'm editing that out.
I'm not even
That's
fucking
just
with
me.
that. Like, yeah, like
Bootleg Kev run his situation, how he run his situation. I'm not trying to tear him down, whatever.
Right,
but
it's
if you
just
come to
certain
Big
shit.
Ant and you tell me you got somebody, wife or mama, baby mama on a sex tape,
I don't even want to
me
hear that
being the
shit.
nigga that I am, I'm not even putting that out. I'm not putting responsibility on him. A lot of media outlets, they look at it like, hey, I'm trying to do whatever I gotta do.
Yeah,
Because I might put some bullshit on my shit that they wouldn't cover. But it's just certain lines that I'm like, okay, this ain't some information that everybody know.
Right.
But niggas is looking like, man, this is my opportunity to go viral. And it didn't went viral. They
That
talking
shit crazy, man, because motherfuckers are be running with shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the trending thing is gonna be gossip and talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless.
But when you put out, you got a Kim K sex tape in today's world.
I respect, platforms like ours that choose not to glorify those sorts of things. But I mean, shit, motherfuckers gon'.
Well, we can talk about it now because it's all on Breakfast Club. It's on several platforms. In the beginning, I'm not.
But I'm saying, they gonna glorify it.
I'm not gonna break
it.
I'm not finna break that news on my platform. Like if it's out there, it's out there. News is news.
Right.
This shit didn't already make the TMZ.
It
Her
just ain't gonna
lawyers
be
didn't
no
respond.
shit we gonna tell you.
Yeah, I'm not putting that out there. They got to get cut out the motherfucking shit. But and to be honest, like I said, no disrespect.
Like both of them got families. Ray J got a family. That shit.
There ain't no sweat off his back. The celebrities expect this type of shit.
True.
They expect this type of shit. They look for this. They know this is out there about them. Kim K, Ray J, all of them. Ray J actually responded to Wack 100 and said, hey, well, he didn't just at Wack directly because him and Wack cool. He just said, hey, man, I wouldn't want to put this out there. This is not what I'm on. I got kids now. That shit is old. She's a mother, father.
Right.
I'm married. I think he said he married. He like, I'm not on that.
Yeah, we chilling.
So her lawyers put out a statement, said they lying and and like he on some clout chasing type shit, basically. Wack 100 responded and said this. Let me tell y'all what Wack 100 said when that came out.
They don't tell him what the fuck they don't tell him what come out of his mouth. Let's see what he got to say.
Wack 100 say.
What he got to say?
Wack 100
That
says.
boy say T.I. talked on for an hour on a Big Facts Live podcast and said absolutely nothing. No bullshit.
You send me that one clip, we'll play that too. Fuck it.
That nigga was talking about
T.I.
shit.
did what?
About the snitching shit.
He was
He said
talking
absolutely
about
nothing.
a bunch of bullshit going around that shit.
Usually, goddamn T.I. He'll take you down through there.
This is Wack 100
Facts.
talking. This is what he said. He said
not on this one though.
He said this is what he said. He speaks on the this is what he said first.
Some of y'all got to stop taking podcast interviews and some shit serious, man. Y'all know goddamn well that, we would try to sell Kanye West no motherfucking.
Well, I guess I gotta let y'all hear the interview first. Hold on, I'm tripping. Let me let y'all hear the interview first so y'all can hear exactly what he said. I'm tripping. Let me play that. The little clip.
Liberty Mutual customizes
Talking about when he said, I'd rather give it to Kanye.
Yeah. Play that first. That sounds... Let me tell anybody this who doesn't know. Wack 100 can do what he want to do. Homie can put out bootleg. Kev can do what he want to do. Like I say, that's his platform. He doing his thing. Y'all do y'all thing, run y'all shit up. You are allowed to say whatever you want to say. But if you say this to a man, he has no way to take this, but it's very disrespectful. I'm going to play it.
Listen, all I know is
you didn't see the sex tape.
All I know is this: Kanye, holla at me, bro. We got part 2 on the laptop. Ain't never been seen. We'd love for you to have it. It'd be a great personal private NFT. You know
Wait. So there's another Ray J Kim K sex tape that we haven't seen.
Yeah, that was more graphic and better than the first one.
Is it ever gonna see the light of day?
I mean, I wouldn't. Me personally, I would never give it to anybody but Kanye, because he's got kids, it's a mother, his children. It's a lot of people that didn't try to reach for that.
For a price tag, obviously, Kanye could buy it from you, or would you just give it to him and say,
you know what? I probably would, because it's Kanye. I probably would give it to Kanye because it's Kanye.
Is Ray J in the same mind state as you? Because
that's my little brother. You know, he may.
We might wake up one day and Ray J's like, "Fuck it."
Nah, because you know,
OnlyFans.com/Ray J.
You gotta remember, Ray J's a father now.
He is.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and Ray J really
and a boss
is he's a great guy. So I think we would probably gift that to him. You know what I'm saying? If ever that day was to come, we was to sit down, we would give that to him. He got children by that woman.
You've seen the part 2?
I mean, we've been in our life 10, 11, 12 years.
So you've seen the unrunreleased Kim?
Of course. What do you mean?
Wow. And it was better than the first one?
Longer, all that.
Come on, man.
Hey, well, listen. Kanye. Tap in with Wack 100.
Yeah, we'll gift that to him. That's for him. You know what I mean? We can't put that out there in the world like
Wack
that.
would have had me
Disrespectful.
I think as you could say
he said enough right there to disrespect.
This is, and I want to be very clear here, fam. We know who Kanye is. We know he not this type of guy. But this is one of them things. If they see this dude out what he said too. Like, oh, is it better? Like, oh, hey, Kanye, get with Wack 100. Like, you in on this. If you green, you in. If you grinning, you in, because you not offering no solution. You not really, partaking in this shit kind of. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you got a job, you got a podcast, you got to sell it. Right, but it's still like, hold on, bro.
He was pushing that shit.
You pushing the disrespect at this point.
Yeah, he pushed that. Like.
So, hey, whatever. But
wow,
it's a different time.
I mean, we could say Wack disrespectful as fuck, but it go both ways.
Wack was disrespectful as fuck. Like he say, oh man, we want to gift that to him. So you gonna gift me a tape of my kid? They broke up now, but these are my kids' mother.
It's just certain shit, man.
You just don't say that, fam.
He shouldn't have brought that shit up.
Shouldn't have brought it up.
Exactly. That's why I say.
And me as a nigga, I wouldn't put it out, but I understand the time we in. But see, that's why I had to make all this shit right here. Is why I'm making that statement that I'm making. You're not gonna get that type of shit from me because I'm not. If a nigga came up to old boy, I'm not wishing this on nobody. Ain't gonna say nothing to him. He white. But if some niggas came up to me and was like, "Say, fam, anybody that's black." If a nigga see, because you never know what'll happen. You might drop this interview, and then 2 days later, you run into the niggas that's the topic of this discussion, and they press you about it. What you gonna tell them? What you gonna tell them?
You gotta tell them something.
Well, what do you think that a nigga who do media, what's the first thing he gonna say?
Oh, I'm just doing my job. I'm
a podcaster, I'm a blogger, I'm an interview. Nah,
punch your stupid ass
down. Nah. I'm not doing that. Like, nah, nigga, I don't have no explanation for doing some shit that I know is fucked up, nigga. Either I'ma do it, or either I did it, or I'ma own it. Or I'ma apologize.
Yep.
I'ma apologize. Hey, nigga, I was wrong, bro. I was out of line, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? My bad, bro. It was disrespectful.
Which it happens, sometimes if I go to talking about shit down.
But see, you gotta edit this shit and put this shit out.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of niggas do shit but don't want to take the responsibility for shit. And I'm not putting it all on him.
They want the credentials and the clout.
And the money, the clout, the money, the credentials.
They don't want the bullshit to come with it.
Or what the bullshit that come with it.
You got to be able to take both of them.
And like I said, nigga, this big ant, nigga, hey, I'm talking about content based. I'm not talking about no street shit. I'm not talking about none. I'm talking about me making content about topics and videos and doing interviews. I'm standing on any type of content I put out, fam. I'm not saying, oh, I'm just a blogger. I'm Big Ant, nigga. Big Ant put that out. There is no,
but it's something that Big Ant can stand on.
I can stand on, nigga. Like, I'm not finna ever say I'm just a radio guy. Cause you know what you say when you tell a nigga that? I'm just a radio guy. I'm just a blogger. Oh, I'm just a journalist. What you saying is, give me pity. Look at me like a little weasel. I want to be looked at like a little weasel.
Well, nah, you're gonna be the first one I take off on because you the one goddamn.
But you looking for the safeguard. Exactly. Hey, my nigga, I don't want no trouble with nobody. I don't want no issues. I don't want no pressure.
Doing my job asking the questions.
But I don't want no pressure. I don't want no drama. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no grease. I'm trying to do business and get rich, man, and have fun. But at the same time, if you on that type of time, we got nothing to be talking about. If you looking at me like you on some gangster shit, but I'm saying this. I don't want you to look at me like I'm less of a man when I'm in a room with you because I got a camera.
Right.
This is the reason why these rappers treat cameraman a certain way or media niggas a certain way because of, when a nigga try to press you like a man or you niggas don't want to stand up for yourselves. You want to be the camera guy. So guess what? I deal with that to this day when niggas try to treat a nigga like that. I deal with that to this day. Like, hey, nigga, you like an errand boy. Or you like a worker type nigga. Like, oh, nigga, you like an errand boy. I'm going to talk to you a certain way. I hear niggas on the phone kind of saying little slick shit or whatever. Like, nigga, what, nigga? Nah, that's out. That's out, fam. I'm a man, nigga, and we standing on that. I ain't disrespecting nobody with this platform, bro. That ain't deserve it. I probably said some shit about T-Pain that was disrespectful, and I'm ready to stand on that.
I mean, you know, shit. We all entitled to our opinion.
Well, no. When you do anything that makes us look weak as men or co-sign some fuck shit in the world as men, those are my two things where I will talk out of bounds on.
Right.
You pushing that Lil Nas X shit on us?
Nah, fuck all that.
And you pushing that Russell Westbrook wearing skirt shit?
Fuck that too.
Russell Westbrook will be a distraction this year in L.A.
Just for that reason right
He's going to be a fucking distraction, bro.
I still don't know what to say about this shit.
He finna be a distraction in L.A. this year. And he from L.A. That's what's crazy.
That's what's crazy, man.
He finna be a distraction.
Shit, I don't
So Wack 100 gave that statement where he said this.
This out. The views of some shit serious, man. Y'all know goddamn well that, we wouldn't try to sell Kanye West no motherfucking sex tape or none of that shit. Ray J would never lie. Hey, yo, check this out. For nothing like that to happen, man. Stop swallowing every goddamn thing that's in front of you, man. Goddamn, man. Some of y'all gotta grow up, my nigga. Please grow up.
We gotta grow up.
Stop
really?
feeding into everything, goddamn it. What if I tell y'all the night is day and the day is for nothing like that to happen? Y'all gonna run with that too? I mean, goddamn, man. Wake up. Y'all gonna run with that too? I mean,
come on, Wack. Knock it off, man. You know you can't do no shit like that, bro. But each his own, bro. Do what you gotta do. Move how you move. But just know you can't piss on people and tell them it's raining, man.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You can't piss on people and tell people it's raining, bro. Like that shit just ain't how life work, bro. You can't piss on people and tell people it's raining, dog. That's just what it is, bro.
And that's for real.
That's just what the fuck it is. So that's that with that. Wack then responded and said this, because Kim Kardashian lawyers and team spoke out, got a word to TMZ and to the press, and basically said this is bullshit, Wack's response to that was, after he put out the statement about stop taking everything serious, a message to Kim Kardashian attorneys. Ask your client about Santa Barbara and the signed deliverables for tape 1, 2, and 3 at Ray J Can't Control What I Now Control. If I hear 15 minutes of fame again, I'll be forced to display the signed contracts. Hashtag try me. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. This is crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's the way the game work. So, I guess gonna give them a rundown on the sports. Twan, what we got going, man?
Oh man, we had a beautiful week 2, man. Started off Thursday night with the Washington football team and the New York Giants, man. If y'all saw that game, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, your boy Heineken, man, I like him. He's a beast. Now on the Sunday, man, the Tennessee Titans, Derrick Henry, say, man, need I say more? The man is a fucking beast. The man is a fucking beast. And y'all, I know y'all saw Lamar last night. And this is what's so interesting about last night. The Ravens had about 14, 15 players out injured. Lamar wheeled that team to injury, man. I mean, to victory, man. Wheeled that team to victory, man. The Texans lost to the Browns yesterday, but the Texans' defense is looking a lot better, man. They just got to fix a few wrinkles on the offensive side of the ball. Tyrod Taylor, unfortunately, got hurt. That was not a good look. It's definitely something they don't need. Definitely something they don't need. For sure. But, man, who else got down yesterday? The Packers beat the Lions tonight, 35-17. 35-17. Like I say, the Titans and the Seahawks had a great game where Derrick Henry had that run in overtime to set that thing off. And what else we had from week 2? Pretty much basic, pretty good games. My Steelers went down, man. I don't know what's up with them, man. I'm gonna have to call Mike, man. I gotta.
Who they lost to?
Man, we lost to the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, man. They beat the Ravens in week 1, but the Raiders, I mean, they looking pretty good. They got a lot of speed over
Raider
there.
Nation, man.
And no excuses or nothing, but we got a few injuries we dealing with. But that's neither here or there. That don't matter. I like what Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals doing. They say, man, y'all be on it. The Cowboys poured it out at the last second against the Chargers. That was an entertaining game.
Cowboys.
Yeah, man, the Cowboys, they say, man, them the type of games they play, man. Them close ones, man. If it's close at the end, Dallas, damn, they're likely to pull it out, man. They likely to pull it out, man. Tampa Bay got on it. Did what they do to Atlanta. Philly and San Francisco had a pretty interesting game. Philly almost came back and got that. And outside of that, man, everything else is pretty much basic, man. Nice weekend of football. This upcoming weekend, we got some pretty good games, man. I'm going to be reporting, I'm actually going to report some college games to y'all, man. We're going to get up on that college tip, man. And see what's going on, see what these rankings do. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll have the latest college football rankings for you guys. And then we'll get started on week 3 in the NFL. And we'll get a little baseball talk in. Because that right now everybody's going for the wild card. We're trying to see who's going to win these pennants. See if we can go get in this thing, man. But that's about it on the sports for right now, man. We'll have some more for you in a couple of days.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
It was one more thing I did want to talk about too, because this is really Pookie Lane right here.
Oh yeah.
Drake. People are comparing Drake and Michael Jackson at this point, right?
Are they?
I seen that.
See,
well, that's not a crazy comparison, though.
I wanted to get Pookie on it because Pookie is a very deep history music nigga, just moments in history, as far as
him and Michael Jackson on the comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Drake up there. Drake is definitely up. He's definitely up there. He has everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the effect of Michael Jackson. Motherfuckers pass out when they see him. He touch a motherfucker, they line up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He very known. But Michael Jackson has certain moments in time where, like, you had a whole fucking country trying to hide this nigga type shit. Like, Michael Jackson is one of them very, very one of a kind type of artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I feel like, don't get me wrong, Drake is he's phenomenal. He cool, but to be better than MJ, Michael Jackson, or nah, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because you got moments like I say, Drake got moments and hits and shit, but I'm talking about like on some humanitarian other shit. Like, this nigga was a world nigga. Nigga, this the nigga that made the song "We Are the World" and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Michael Jackson, you think about little kids holding their hands. They
still perform that.
You think about Drake, you think about a little TSU bitch or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I see, and this is why, like, with Pookie and this right here.
That's why, yeah.
Because, like, Pookie has history. Like, this nigga watches, like, the documentaries of so much shit, and he got so much information stored in his head on these moments and things like that.
Somebody say Drake. Compare Drake to Madonna, not Michael Jackson.
I was responding to it right now.
Hey, I don't even knock you for that comment. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Drake, phenomenal.
But shit,
nigga.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being compared to Madonna.
But Michael Jackson is definitely a bad nigga. He was a bad nigga, man. You gotta think, this is a nigga that was born dark, came white. Nigga, stop playing moonwalk, nigga.
I say this too. I don't like to be the nigga that base everything on numbers, right? I hate being that guy. Like, I don't never want to base everything on numbers. I've listened to niggas and jam niggas who niggas don't even post their music or follow. Like, right now tonight, I just was like, bro, I've been riding to this G Perico so heavy all year long. I don't have a page posted him. He in my story. I put this shit in my story a couple times, but that deletes. I said, let me make sure I give this nigga G Perico his flowers. Man, I just feel like, bro, I'm riding to a nigga music every day, bro. Like, it don't hurt me to post it. Like, even though I don't got no followers or nothing, it's like, I'm gonna let the world know, hey, this is what I'm listening to right now. Like,
hey, it's fun. I'm reading this comment.
Yeah,
but she say, MJ had people, he had people passing out crying. He was like God, and this was so funny. When you go back and you look at this nigga, it was damn near like he was a fucking messiah, nigga.
That's
real
true,
shit.
Because people was doing that shit.
I'm not fucking lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some real shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and see, I know at this
MJ had a different impact than Drake.
So I was gonna say that at this table right here, I remember Michael Jackson as a kid, but I wasn't just there. I know Thriller. I remember the videos, the moonwalk, but I was too young to see how that shit crossed over with everybody, right? I remember his death was crazy. People was killing themselves when he died and jumping off of buildings and shit. You remember that shit?
Bro, all that shit.
Like, people was killing themselves when he died, jumping off of buildings, all type of crazy shit.
It's people, bro, that, man.
So, okay. I don't know if Twan know, but I know because Pookie is on these things recently. Like, he on these documentaries. He got this information. He's smart. He know this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody posted, don't ever play with Michael Jackson. They post the numbers for Drake's entire career. And then they posted Michael Jackson's Thriller album.
Whoa.
It was like, times 50 on the sales,
Come on, man.
bro, for his whole career, dog.
That's why she made that comment.
They was like, don't ever play.
Bro, Michael Jackson
Don't
is
ever
nigga,
play. Like,
bro, you gotta.
but that's why I said I don't ever like to just base that shit off the numbers. I say what you gonna say, Pookie. Say what you gonna say.
Michael Jackson is a nigga that bro, listen to me.
One
A country was gonna hide him and help him from America type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga.
Come on,
is
Mike,
a
we
bad
got you.
man.
They tripping, Mike. Come on.
You
We
feel
got
me?
You, yeah.
Like this man can go anywhere and everywhere.
That's crazy because I
on
always,
a like listen,
tell,
Michael Jackson he fucking like Michael Jackson to me is like a brand, nigga, like a world brand. He's a fucking world brand. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tie this nigga into listen, you can tie this nigga into every and anything pop culture, nigga. From sports, nigga, to food, nigga, to way niggas dance, dress, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like that nigga there, he was a bad guy,
I'm
man.
still tripping on this one album, which
I'm not
tripping on it because it makes sense. This Mike we talking about now.
Bro, this the nigga that was shooting little mini movies and videos and shit.
I'm talking about what do you remember the time, man?
Come on, remember the time.
Man, one of my favorite videos of all time.
Man.
Didn't even like the song.
Listen, remember the time. I remember when that came
Love the
out.
video though.
And had niggas disappearing, shape shifting, and all type of shit.
Man, what I'm talking about, and then you turn into salt and you're gone. Yeah. Come on, man.
So
Mike was beyond his time.
Like I say, Drake, good shit.
Yeah, Drake.
But he not fucking with him.
I don't think there's ever gonna be anybody to touch that Mike status.
I mean, shit.
The man was basically an ambassador. Like, I mean, how else can you put it? Like, Mike ain't gonna never really die, to be honest.
The man in the mirror.
Mike, I think Mike had generations too.
Right.
He got generations of fans, bro.
My mama.
They still living around this month.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
You can't tell me one motherfucker that damn near won't say, oh, I was inspired by Michael. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like on some artist shit. Like art, it's a lot of
real
it's
artists,
still
Chris Brown
young
type,
motherfuckers.
Type
niggas that's younger than Chris Brown, all them niggas. This niggas younger
I'm
to
just
this
saying,
day.
Like,
Right.
Artists like
Right.
every artist, every performer was, of course.
Cause man, MJ was that.
MJ,
you can go back, bro. Listen, you can go back and watch some of that old shit and get goosebumps, nigga. Stop playing.
Now, you know how many times a nigga goddamn tried
I'm talking about nigga. Have you ever got
icon?
Listen, have you ever watched a motherfucking video and got goosebumps from that motherfucker? A Drake video, nigga? Hell no, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never ever. I'm talking about like nigga, you watch one of them you know what I'm talking about, like on some concert shit. You know what I'm saying? You will enjoy it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. But when you see that MJ motherfucker,
that's a movie.
That bitch like a time capsule. It take you back like look at this shit.
And that Smooth Criminal, man, how that nigga been like that, man? How that nigga, man, you know how many times I tried this shit?
Right.
I'm talking about just legendary, bro. It's just, I mean, you can compare them, but
y'all remember that nigga had like a animated cartoon video with the rabbit and shit? And all that, that nigga was a motherfucker.
They was doing shit with Michael Jordan.
Facts.
That nigga was doing, bro. That nigga was hanging with Michael Jordan, and when he fucking with like hanging with Crips and shit too.
Yes.
That nigga was linking up with Crips, Michael Jordan, nigga, kids from Africa, overseas. Niggas ain't, man. Come on, fam.
Man.
Nigga, he was really that nigga, bro. Like that shit was different.
Exactly. That shit was. Mike was that nigga. Everybody fucked with Mike. Mike got a pass here, well.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
R.I.P. man, a great one, man.
I almost wasn't gonna even touch on this topic, but somebody just put a comment on something. So I'm dropping a video on this tomorrow. Y'all, you know, I don't know what y'all finna do. Y'all can just chill. Y'all get out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We good. I mean, but I'm gonna touch on this for a little bit before I tap out.
Okay.
It's on y'all though. I mean,
what you talking about? Let me see what you talking about.
That Vlad shit with the Bill Cosby shit.
Oh no, I gotta say something about this shit because one thing that I ain't feeling about this whole and we was talking about this shit earlier. Really, I'm gonna say this shit. It's really. Man, Bill Cosby, bro, is a nigga elder for one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn. You can hate me, you can love me. You know what I'm saying? I really, you know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck. You go suck a bag of baby dicks, multi-race. You feel me? That nigga's a nigga elder, bro. And he went through some shit that an elderly man of his age and stature shouldn't even went through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without the proper, you know what I'm saying, situation going on with the system or whatever. But for Vlad, for you to feel some type of way because you ain't get a interview or some other shit, like bro, you act like your interviews like help that nigga get out of something. You know what I'm saying? You act like them motherfuckers was part of his case or something to get him free, nigga. It was a lot of motherfuckers saying free him and using their platforms to talk good and bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga, you wasn't trying to make that much of an effort. You like to talk about bread, but you wasn't trying to give up no bread to the nigga. So you know what I'm saying? You wasn't offering no legal nothing. You were just trying to make headlines with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit really whack. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of feel how you want to feel, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, don't nobody owe you shit just like you don't owe nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make it like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I deserve this shit, because you don't deserve a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to that situation, that's just me, how I feel. Anybody, they probably feel different. Oh yeah, you did this, that, and the third, but I don't feel like your contribution was nothing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit was like some click shit, you know what I'm saying? Some view shit, you know what I'm saying? Some revenue type shit. That shit wasn't no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, genuinely, I care about him. Because if that was, nigga, you would have been just how you got that little mini series with the Tupac and Biggie, soft extra shit. You would have been doing some shit like that, doing some extra motherfucking investigating and you know what I'm saying, trying to see what was really going on instead of reading the headlines, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. So, I'm gonna fuck with y'all in a little bit, man.
For sure. The thing that actually upset me the most with that statement was he actually said...
When you just pushed up on that, because I want to put this on the end of the thing.
Put what on there? Oh, well, let me just do the, let me say all the shit, the little, what's called shit, you can end it, huh? We'll do it like that. Appreciate everybody who on the podcast. This is for the audio. I'm still here for a little bit.
Yes, sir. Audio.
This the audio side of it. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. All the links is in the description.
Yes, sir.
We here every week. All streaming platforms, man. Spotify. Everything, man, is here, dog. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us for sure, man. 1,000.
Yeah, man, that shit that week, that nigga Vlad out of line.
Good night, world. You know, I gotta hit you with that famous bad, man.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga that.
So the thing that pissed me off the most about that Vlad comment was he said, at this point, I'm thinking about interviewing the accusers.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what the fuck I'm saying? That's
At
weak.
this point,
That's weak as hell, bro.
At this point, I'm thinking the video will be dropping tomorrow that I made calling Vlad out about this. I want y'all to check that out. I usually, I don't really ask y'all to tap in on videos specifically, but I want y'all to check out this video and tell me if I'm tripping, if I'm wrong, anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm wrong, man. I have to understand, I want y'all to understand that. And this is what, I had a listener on, I appreciate him giving this feedback the other week. Fam, you can't be out here telling us, and mind you, Bill Cosby is 84 years old, dog. I just came from prison. A Vlad TV interview is not high on my priority list, bro. Like, what the fuck does a Vlad TV interview do for me? You gonna gain more from a Vlad TV interview than I do. MJ was trying to buy BP say MJ was trying to buy master recordings and Cosby was trying to buy TV networks. They got both of them niggas out of here. And encouraged the rest of our culture to do the same. They couldn't allow that Jason Bourne. Oh, he talking to Jason Bourne. So that's what I'm putting out there, fam. Vlad said you went to a radio station that people have never heard of. I get more views than that. Fam, what the fuck do you mean? Stop thinking you are entitled to interviews because your platform is bigger than somebody's and things that Bill Cosby's 10 times bigger than you, fam. Bill Cosby is 84 years old. Now, he might decide to do an interview, I don't know, but him doing an interview with you does not change anything in his fucking life. And he's 84, bro. The man looks sick damn near, dog. Bill Cosby is old. Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's all I'm saying. How can you come on here and say that shit, bro? That's disrespectful as fuck to me. I'm thinking about, and I'm titling it like that. I ain't even though I know that he's joking, I'm going to title it the way that he said it, that he would put it. Vlad TV, DJ Vlad TV threatens Bill Cosby to interview his rape accusers for declining coming on the show. I have to find a way to title that. Vlad TV threatens to interview Bill Cosby's DJ Vlad TV. I don't know how I'm going to title it. I'm going to title it heavy. I'm going heavy on that title. I know who I want to call. See if he answer. Let me see something. I know who I want to call for this conversation. And this is somebody who got respect for Vlad. But see, this is the thing. Nobody be want to be told when they wrong at times. But we gonna see today if my dog, is he gonna answer? I don't know. See, some people are worried about staying in niggas' good graces, fam. I'm not. It's not certain niggas. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with you until you're big enough anyways.
I'm sorry, the person you...
Some people are not gonna fuck with you until you big enough anyways, fam. And they really not looking to help you lift you up. I don't mind lifting a nigga up if I see him grinding. That's just me. If I feel like somebody can create a good piece of content with me, or interview or whatever, and they grinding and making it like, yeah, we can work, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I guess because I'm not making a bunch of money off this shit. I'm not spending a bunch of money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm spending time, which is money. Don't get me wrong. I have put a lot of money into what I do, but it's like, I don't give a fuck about working with niggas or lifting. I do interviews with, I got whatever amount of subs. I do interviews with niggas who ain't even monetized, who ain't even got 1,000 subs. If a nigga hit me up and they got some shit in motion and they working, come on, let's work, nigga. If you want to interview me, let's go. I collab. I still got to drop collabs. I still got interviews I got to drop with niggas who got 1,000 Instagram followers. Look here, my nigga. I done interviewed multi-million. I done interviewed a nigga that done made over $100 million playing baseball, Carl Crawford. Interview on this platform, fam. I done interviewed that nigga before. He big crib, big mansion, record label. He's a major part of Megan Thee Stallion's success today, one of the biggest rap stars in the game. I've interviewed him, and then I went right back and was on the block interviewing the nigga the next day in Atlanta. And in Mobile, Alabama, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm tapping in who was tapping in with me. That's what level I'm on. So I say that to say, like, stop thinking because you up, oh, that little radio station he went to, nobody heard that. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? But that's that thing that I called capital E. Capital E. Entitlement. All caps, entitlement. You feel entitled. He said, well, I did interviews and we spoke on his behalf. I put a lot of work in, and I had Sinbad and Boosie and I interviewed his lawyer, so, you know, they could at least came home and did an interview for me. My nigga, this man is 84 years old. Did you think before you spoke? No, because you're focused on what can benefit Vlad. These people just tried to frame me. Vlad, you've created your own narrative, fam, of your platform. You the nigga that do the motherfucking interrogation style interviews, bro. You created the motherfucking the interrogation style interview. So if I'm on Bill Cosby's team right now, these people just convicted us on some dry shit. Do I want to risk sending my client or the person I work with to a Vlad TV interview at 84 years old when he finna ask him all type of tricky questions? I think that is the first time I seen you was the car interview. Yep, that mean you been tapped in for a minute. Appreciate it. That was early Corona. And I fucked that interview up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I fucked that Carl Crawford in. I could have got way more out that interview. I could have got way more out that interview. Way more. Damn, they showed everybody who died from Friday, bro. Debo died. Pops died. Ezel died. Red Pops died, who was in House Party also. Roaches died off of next Friday. Roach died off of next Friday. Bernie Mac. And what's old girl name that came over there? Felicia. Nah, it wasn't Felicia. Damn, what was her name? Debbie partner that she hooked up with. That she hooked Smokey up with. I don't know who the other guy is. The lady from Jehovah's Witness died too. Shit is crazy, man. Damn, bro, they just put up a picture of Eazy-E. Eazy-E and Ezel together, man. They both Jerry curls and snapbacks and hats on, man. This shit is insane how this game is just moving, bro. Shit's so different now. And it's like, Vlad be telling, like I tell niggas, bro, I'm not saying don't go to Vlad. I'm not saying don't go to Vlad. I'm not saying don't fuck with Vlad. You need to that's a place to go to, but just understand what you're getting yourself into. And Vlad, if Vlad sees this, or anybody from his team sees this, it is what it is, my nigga. We just gotta call facts facts. You speak on everybody's shit and everything they got going on. Yeah, not Felicia, the other chick. Yeah, my bad. Not Felicia, yeah. Freddie J. Yeah, ain't Dale from Moesha. Ain't Dale. I thought it was Ain't Dale. Ain't Dale. Rita. Yeah. Rita. She's passed away now, too, from what they say. Boy, this a crazy motherfucking game we in, bro. This a crazy motherfucking game we in, bro. Damn, boy. Oh, he was the fake Easy. Okay. But nah, I just want to put that type of shit out there, fam. Like, you can't. I got the video dropping tomorrow on that Vlad shit, bro. Man, you can't put that type of energy in this shit, fam. Like that entitlement shit, and that's why. And there's a cause and effect, Brent, fam. There's a thing called cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? There's a thing called cause and effect. There's a thing called cause and effect, man. Because you do certain things and you move a certain way, this is why they call you a culture vulture. I know that word is getting tired and old and we over it now, and niggas don't really, if it don't concern you, just move on. Who cares? That's the problem that we have, fam. This is why these type of things go on. Entitlement, privilege, all that shit. You can't move like that, fam. You trying to leverage your platform and then that's what I wanted to tell y'all too. Understand, man, like, bro, what if Bill Cosby owns that radio station, fam? What if that's a radio station he owns? Not that he owes you an explanation. What if one of his kids own that radio station? What if it's a family member? What if it's somebody he grew up with? He probably feel like he can't trust you. His team probably feel like they can't trust you. Like, man, the man is 84 years old, bro. He not worried about running around doing interviews. And why do we got to go to Vlad, nigga? I could go to 60 Minutes, nigga. Bro, that nigga Sauce did a funny ass Bro, that motherfucker, that was a funny motherfucker, bro. That nigga Sauce Walker did a commercial or a promo. He did a promo out there in New York, man. And he with Mike the Credit Champ. And that nigga told the police that they could get their shit fixed. That shit was funny as fuck, y'all. Go look at Sauce Walker page, man. That shit was hilarious like a motherfucker. But that's that, man. We here. We on that. We rocking. I'm standing on all that shit that I said about different motherfuckers, whatever is whatever. We here though. Video dropping tomorrow though, man. Video dropping tomorrow. We here. We rocking. We gonna stay on our pivot, man. Anything else before I tap out, man? Anything anybody want to hear, whatever? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why be in the mirror kind of, this nigga tripping, bro. But, you know, to each his own, fam. But I just gotta keep it real, bro. Tripping, man. Supposedly a female. Bro, this game is so weird and lame, bro. They be doing some weird, lame shit now, bro. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Damn, I was gonna post this, bro. I was gonna post Lil Wayne recording that Swagger Like Us, man. But I didn't do it. And I just seen No Jumper and them posted it. Because it was going to be part of my message. Like, nigga, you got to travel with that fucking studio. But yeah, man, we rocking. Man, y'all tap in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We got more shit coming. That was a good episode. Y'all touched on some real topics. Yeah, we going to come with that real shit every week, man. We going to come every week with that real shit, man. We going to be back, man, for sure. It's more shit coming. It's a lot more shit coming, man. We back next week. Y'all make sure y'all look in the subscription. If y'all really fucking with a nigga, man, after this video upload tomorrow, go in the comment section and type in, you know, political partner. Nah, type in, I'm tripping. Type in Studio 56 podcast, man. Type in 56. That is not no gang number. 56 is the podcast. That's not a gang. That's not a gang, man. Type in 56. That is not a gang. That is the motherfucking podcast number. That is the neighborhood number, but nobody bangs that. That's not a banging thing. Everybody from this neighborhood, this 56 is the number of this neighborhood. Go type in 56 in the comments, bro. In the comments, 56. Go tap in, subscribe to the channel. We got more shit coming for sure. 1,000. Stay on your pivot.